So the plan is, of course, we're gonna finish this whole thing up. We're gonna finish season 2, I suppose, next week. It's not a perfect ending, but we did want to end this before we got too far gone. I mean, 5 months is a long time, but at least it's not like a year, right? So the plan going forward is we're going to finish this up next week. That'll put a wrap on it. We're going to go into Warhammer Fantasy Roleplay and Dungeons & Dragons 4th Edition, which all of you are involved in one or both of those. Fratly, you're not involved in Warhammer, right?
No, I'm not in there.
And Alter's not involved in 4E.
I think Frisky's also only in one of them too.
He's only in 4E.
Yeah.
But I'm like, hey, you come in? He's like, yeah, sure. And then like he goes just for a week, so who knows?
He's got time still.
Yeah, so for sure we have Acceptable, K-Dubs, and Fatimir in both, because none of them have any lives.
It's true.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Alter and Fratly in one or the other. Frisky in 4E. I think that's and Z in theory in Warhammer. And that'll be going forward. The 4E campaign, we'll see how long it lasts. It'll be a lot shorter than Avantra's Rest. That was it's kind of weird knowing that's behind us now.
We're so free. We're so free now.
Yeah, it's been a constant in my life. And I've just been busy, so I wasn't able to really give this the love and affection that it deserved. But once the Warhammer stuff, and that'll be a bit slower. I'm going to be running mostly modules in that. Modules with my own stuff kind of built around it. Because it really is. I'm running it with my IRL group, and it really is pretty it's skeletal in some ways. Like, I ran one of the modules just raw, and like, they're pretty in-depth modules, but like half the shit, I'm like, these characters would have no way of knowing about this. So it's like, this happens, like, okay. And I'm like, okay, moving on. So I will be building around that skeleton, but still, it'll be mostly modules, and Warhammer just kind of by its nature is more easily episodic than D&D is.
Would you say it's more modular?
Yeah, it's. Thank you, Kata.
You're welcome.
It's more self-contained.
All right, but yeah, so for expect for both Warhammer and for 4th edition D&D. Well, it's weird because technically we're playing Warhammer 4th edition. Warhammer Fantasy Roleplay 4th edition. It's very different than the Warhammer game. We're playing both WFRP 4E and D&D 4E. So
and then Shadowrun 4E. Do it.
But no, I'm not learning Shadowrun 4th edition.
And if you think about it, though, like, when we bring Shadowrun back eventually, it's not going to be, like, Season 3. It's going to be, like, some spin-off.
It's going
to be, like, a Yu-Gi-Oh! Spin-off, so we're going to have to call it, like, Shadowrun GX or something.
Or Shadowrun Miami.
Shadowrun. Card games on motorcycles.
If we ever do bring back Shadowrun, are we going to do live modules?
Okay, so my plan, my vision of the future for Shadowrun is that I'm going to basically go through, I take your guys' suggestions, and I'm going to go through a bunch of shit, and I'm going to, like, when we first started to play, yeah, we're going to house rule the shit out of it, because when we first played this game, we were like, we defer to the rule book, and things confuse me, we look around for rules, because at least I had a respect for the designers of this game, that they knew what they were doing.
Not anymore.
Like that. So we're gonna use this as a guy. I'm like except was okay. I was gonna be like, so what fucking stats do I use for my abilities for doing things with Virgin? And I'm gonna be like, this is what you do. I'm gonna make a decision. I'm gonna make a call. We're gonna fix some things that are stupid. We're gonna actually give availabilities and prices to animals. It's gonna be
Critters, Pog.
Critters. Oh boy.
We're gonna build a wall, and Catalyst Games is gonna pay for it.
We're gonna steal some stuff from 6, because there's actually some good ideas in there, but yeah.
Yeah, but
the entire magic system, XD. What?
I don't even remember how that shit worked. It was like a
Wait.
week I was into it because I was trying to figure out how the fuck magic worked in 6th edition, how 6th edition worked, and it had some really good ideas I liked a lot, and oh boy, it had a lot of bad. But the
Edge was good. The like the ranges on weapons.
yeah, I liked ranges and weapons. Things combat felt a lot quicker, more streamlined.
Yeah, like single initiative roll.
Yeah, that a lot of stuff was good, but then there was a lot of stuff like bad. It's like, hey, armor, all it does is edge, doesn't actually protect you, by the way.
Hey.
Oh,
That's stupid.
okay. Okay, and so the plan is we're going to bring back Shadowrun in a more refined state that hopefully will be more fun.
Shadowrun 5.5.
Yeah, correct. But going forward, I think, for example, like one of the things for Shadowrun that I really like, or an idea I saw, a house rule, is that all modifiers are ±2, essentially. No more of this. Okay, -1, +3, -2, +2. Fuck. It's just gonna be like, I liked the system in 6th edition of that as well, if I remember correctly, where it was a lot easier just to highball it and say, okay, here's your penalty, go. Or no, they just removed modifiers entirely. That's what they did. There were no combat modifiers. It was all edge. Anyway.
You wanted to do the one where you gained like knowledge specific karma, so you can get a bunch of knowledge skills and not have to burn your karma on it.
Knowledge specific karma are also very good.
Yeah.
Like Shadowrun just trying to copy like the lore system from like Pathfinder, for example, except in Pathfinder there's a relatively, at least in Pathfinder 2, there's a relatively limited number of skills.
Not a million like Shadowrun has.
Not like actually like, yeah, like,
And like you need to spend karma on everything to improve yourself.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. Like in Pathfinder 2, it is not unreasonable because you get bonus skill points and stuff for being intelligent. So it is not unreasonable for a very intelligent character like half of the game to be trained in literally every skill. I think our rogue is that, but rogues also get a shit ton of skill points. Skill monkeys, by the way. But anyway, so for those of you playing Warhammer and those of you playing 4th edition, which is all of you in one way or another, I'm going to be wanting a more refined backstory, and it's going to be more roleplay heavy, more kind of serious, more immersive is the goal.
Ooh.
Can I still play a shitlord character if it's serious RP?
Yeah, I mean, if you want to be an asshole, you can be an asshole. That's fine. But like your character, like your backstories are going to matter. You're going to have to know characters. You're going to have a place in here. It's not just going to be dumping in, murder hobo RPG protagonist video game dude just running around jumping on barrels, stabbing people, running around randomly. Which is kind of what Avon's Rest is.
You can be an asshole, but people are actually going to hate you for it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
I felt like I did a decent job with Gorthrak's backstory and character.
Yeah, it was fine. But for example, none of you guys mentioned that you knew anybody, which I wasn't necessarily asked you for. But like, I couldn't bring up someone from Gorthrak's past or anything like that. So it's just Warhammer actually has a thing, basically a short essay you guys are gonna have to write. Smile. Basically, it asks you 10 questions. You can answer all 10 questions.
Homework, dance again.
Basically, yes. But if you do the homework, I will give you bonus XP.
I see.
Oh yeah, dude.
They give us
More
bonus XP for
I
reading the
already-
books.
I already got an extra talent from my bonus XP. Hell yeah, dude.
There you go. I forgot how much XP I gave out.
100, I think.
25, but
100 total.
so no. For Warhammer, like the amount of bonus XP you get depends on what you kept. You get 25 if you kept your class or your race,
Yeah.
50 if you kept your class, 25 if you kept your 50 more if you kept your stats, and then 25 if you kept them but rearranged them. And I think I gave you 5 if you randomly rolled your like hair color, eye color, age and stuff.
Yeah.
I ended up with 100 total.
Yeah,
Same.
you probably rearrange your stats. So like max you could get was 130. And then I think I was going to give you. I think I'll give you guys 25 if you do the homework before, like in a reasonable amount of time. But again, so Shadow. All right. So last time you guys dealt with some drama with Malefactor. Alter discovered that Malefactor was a creation by her father, and that he rather, Stryfe is a he, and that he was sort of being groomed to kill Malefactor. Malefactor assumed that's what Stryfe was doing. Turns out this was all a big misunderstanding. And despite Surfer's protests, you guys decided to team up.
I did not actually loudly protest. It was mostly just, this is a bad idea. But let's see what happens.
Fair enough. So, Stryfe, your goal is to, I believe, confront and ultimately kill your father, yes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, I guess.
Are you having second thoughts, Stryfe?
No, he's
confronting
just,
your
you
father?
know, the head of research and development at a really big corporate, like...
So what?
You worried we won't be able to accomplish it? Because I believe that we can, so don't worry.
Where does he work? Let's just blow up the fucking building and
Do
get done
you
with.
see the thing I posted in Shadowrun? Is literally the first thing. I named him Walter after Walter White.
Wow.
He's Heisenberg.
He's Heisenberg, and Stryfe is the meth.
I'm his
Stryfe is the crippled kid.
yeah, the crippled son. What does
Do
he
you-
have
I
again?
forgot about
I
that
don't
character.
remember.
Oh, his name was something like stupid.
It was Walter Jr.
Yeah.
No, but he like chose his own name, and it was something really stupid.
Oh.
I never watched Breaking Bad.
Wow.
I'm gonna Google it.
I wasn't talking to you.
To see.
Do your
Walter
puzzles over there.
Flynn. Hartwell White.
It was
There you go.
Flynn.
You went by Flynn?
Yeah.
In like Flynn.
Lynn.
To be fair, I wouldn't want to be a junior either. That's some high-level narcissism there.
Mm-hmm. I agree. Unless if it's like named after like one of your parents or something. Like a grandparent, you know?
Oh, yeah.
That would be a second generational thing, wouldn't it?
What you don't know is that Strife's real name is Walter Jr.
No, it's not.
Just chose to go by Vander.
Walter Jr. wasn't nearly edgy enough.
So,
Of course.
Neonet was one of the Big Ten before 6th edition kicked them out.
Mhm.
But currently is one of the Big Ten in our timeline.
correct.
For now.
And they
Maybe.
invented the Matrix.
Maybe they're not a Big Ten anymore because we blew up one of their biggest research facilities.
That's what I said, but Titus has some real lore explanation or some shit.
Gross.
Listen. We just need to dig a tunnel underneath the building.
Oh.
Not again!
Sorry,
What?
Titus, did you have more things that you wanted to set up for the run, or should we begin?
So, the last run was, wow,
August?
Malefactor.
We,
It was in August. But what the fuck did we do?
we saved the Alta's
Mentor.
mentor thingy.
Yeah, we had to choose that between that or hunting down
Discord.
Discord, I believe. Yeah.
So something like that.
Discord works for her father.
But we found this
No.
fucking wannabe dude and fucking tortured the information about where the fuck he hit the shaman dude out of him, and then
Oh yeah, and then Stryfe kicked him out the back of the truck.
yes, that happened.
Stryfe what?
He like stabbed him and then kicked him out the back of the car.
On a highway.
Yeah.
He fucking died.
Oh yeah, he did.
Yeah.
That was fun.
Yeah, I remember that now.
Even Xanth was
what
like,
was his-
damn.
His name was the Terminator or something like that, right? Something super pretentious.
I think Burnout likes Stryfe a lot more now. But he lost the shit.
Yeah, it was pretty badass.
Alright.
Alright.
So you guys all go home after a long night of doing crimes. And except you wanted to wait. Caleb, you wanted to
Yeah,
wait?
fun to wait for something.
No, don't worry about it. I don't want to deal with, like, put it on my character sheet and shit.
Alright. Let's do this one. Crimes.
Crimes.
Did you just fucking speak at me?
Quimes.
And you were giving us shit for IEIN?
Yeah, but this is like baby talk.
It's
This is
worse
like
than
baby
I am.
talk, and then arguably, but at least it's not weird.
Fair? Oh, was this your notes?
Yeah. I don't know why half of them are like.
Oh, I remember about I kind of did an audible because Frisky wasn't going to show up that day, and like your entire linchpin plan was him running along the highway to catch up to a truck.
But then it was all just a prank by Malefactor.
Yeah, so it was in fact all just a prank.
Yeah.
We'll come back to Shadowrun Alter. Those memories aren't totally dead. Oh, to answer your question from a while ago, the plan is to do life modules when we come back if everyone's okay with it. I believe I have a clip of you guys all saying that you were okay with life modules.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I would
As
prefer
long
to
as-
do them.
Yeah,
as long as I
was fine
balance
with
them.
Yeah.
that.
Because
I'm fine.
I wanted to do life modules on Stryfe, but it
they're
didn't
shit.
work. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
Like,
when
my
I
favorite
remade
part about
him.
it is it gives you guys like random bits of skills that your characters like just built like raw dog. Most of you guys don't have computer skill, which implies that you guys actually don't know how to use computers,
Yeah.
which doesn't make a whole lot of sense. But so plenty of life modules will bounce them a little better. But yeah, I have a clip, and it's like me being surprised that you guys all said yes, and me saying that I'd give you guys like karma if you like clipped this, so I could show my IRL friends how to go fuck themselves.
Yeah, I remember that.
We clipped it as like a verbal contract.
It's on your stream, acceptable.
Yeah, okay. I can go look for it later.
So
Binding contract.
the let's see here. Oh, it's just called life modules. Found it. How do I share this clip? Here we go.
Oh yeah, I also just found it.
You copy the link and you paste it.
Ultra, I like how your notes were like super in depth in the beginning, and they slowly got like smaller and smaller and smaller until it was just like the rewards at the end.
Yeah.
Anyway. Anywho's it's. Oh, your most viewed clip, acceptable, is the stairs.
Nice.
The stairs.
There's the stairs from Breach. Those stairs that everyone got stuck in.
I see you're pretty stairs. I'm pretty stairs myself. Oh yeah, and then the combination of the SSD and the solid state drive. That's a good one.
I just got watched a lot because Caleb was like, listened to it like 20 times trying to figure it out.
Because he actually said something different, I think.
Yeah.
Anyway, man, this happens a lot for Shadowrun. Get distracted easily.
Oh, the SSD thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Wait, my most watched clip has the exact same amount of views as Acceptable's most watched clip.
Wow.
What?
I didn't know you stream. You're a
did
Breach
not.
streamer?
Yeah, we're a Breach streamer. Okay, actually it has 7 more. Get wrecked, nerd.
Wow.
Breach was a good game.
Anyways.
and
I'm
now
pretty
it
sure,
is-
isn't that the clip I made?
I think so.
I'm pretty sure I
possible.
clipped that for you.
Possible.
Dan's game. Around 4 p.m. the next day, and by the way, if you guys want to spend karma and downtime and stuff,
Do I have
now's your
karma or
chance.
downtime? Hang on. I do have some karma.
I have 5, I think.
I have
noted that
79 karma.
Nice. Why the fuck do you have so much karma?
I don't know. I think I was gonna use it on something, and then I needed to wait for something else. I don't know.
I think I may have said that you needed to spend karma to make your exoskeleton,
Probably something like that. Yeah.
but forehead. I successfully stalled on that long enough that we never have to do it. Feels good, man.
Oh, I could submerge again, but meh.
How much karma does it take to go to 3 to 4 in a skill?
8.
8?
Is there anything that costs 10 karma exactly?
Oh man, you're asking a bunch of questions I haven't thought about in 5 months.
I just want to have 69 karma.
Oh,
Do you have a stat that can go to 2? Because I think it's 2 times 5, or whatever the new level is times 5 karma.
Like a base stat.
Mm-hmm.
Like the
or you could
attributes,
just
or
raise
the-
like 10 random skills or 5.
all right. Here it is. It costs 10 karma to go from 1 to 2 in a stat in an attribute.
Everything's 3 or 2.
You probably have to do skills then.
Wait,
Yeah, fuck it.
I think it's 2 for regular people to raise something from 0 to 1.
Oh,
So you could
I
do
could
that on 5 random skills.
Or I could do a 0 to 1 and a 3 to 4.
I guess. I forgot.
It's
I don't know the
6
progression.
karma to learn a new skill?
2.
Or not skill, spell.
Oh god.
I think it was like 6
We-
karma and some downtime.
It sounds rightish.
All right.
Anyway.
I would like to update my automatics from 3 to 4.
I think that's just 8 karma. Yeah. I think it's the.
He has enough
karma-
of it, it'll be fine.
Right. And I forget because it costs a decent amount of downtime too.
And then I would also like to learn pilot aerospace.
That's 2 karma. End of the
Tune
day.
my second conduit and give me all of my complex forms that I want. How about that?
I don't know.
It says complex forms cost 4 karma.
Okay.
My looping conduit's 8 karma, and I have like 34 karma. Hold on. Math. 34 minus 8
It's 26.
is 26. Divided by 4 is...
6 and
6.
change.
So I can learn all of them.
So anyway. Nice.
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 But I don't know how long that takes in
Nice.
time.
Say it acceptable.
What? Sorry, I'm adding spells. Nice. Good job, buddy.
I
Did it.
didn't say it.
Say it, Alter.
I didn't say it.
You have to.
No.
Do it,
I don't
pussy.
even know what you're nicing. Oh, right. That's why K-Dub's never spent any karma.
The only reason.
On
Yeah.
4 p.m. the next day, Alter,
How do I add all of this stuff? I don't remember. Help.
honestly, you could probably just not worry about it.
Okay.
You guys are here to play the video game. You don't need to. This is the penultimate session of these characters, most likely, unless you guys choose to bring them back to the life module. So I wouldn't worry about it too much. Alter, you get a message from your good friend Malefactor.
My brother.
So you there we go. And the brothers. He sends you a text message telling you that if you wish to begin the process, you should head to the Spent Mag in Renton and meet with Discord there.
Can I also add that I haven't played Shadowrun since my previous computer died, so like literally everything's on my other computer.
What do you mean everything?
All of my Shadowrun stuff is on my old computer, which is dead.
What Shadowrun stuff?
Like my Hero Labs file.
Do you have the books at least?
Nope. They're on there too.
Oh, did you not keep your actual character sheet up to date?
Yeah, I did. I just mean I don't have the books. I have to download them again. My character sheet's fine.
The link is in the Shadowrun chat.
I
know,
posted the core rulebook in.
I know where it is. I'm just saying I have to download it again.
So he tells you should gather your friends and head to the Spent Mag in Renton to meet with Discord.
Okay. Avengers assemble.
Is that the text message you send to us or something?
Where
Yeah,
are
sure.
we assembling?
At the place that he just said. That
At-
Stryfe
what-
totally
what is that
remembered.
place?
And
It's called the Spent Mag. It's a bar in Renton.
The Spent Mag.
Boy.
Like a magazine.
Any of you guys ever been there before?
Like an empty magazine.
If any of you live in Renton, probably. Do any of
Show
you
us
live
the
in
map.
Renton?
I don't even have a Shadowrun folder on those computers. Yes, I do.
What's
Oh
the
shit.
thing?
I found it. I do have the books. I am smart. I remembered to copy them over.
This is Renton?
I probably not have been there. Oh, the shark.
No, it's a dragon.
No, this is the dragon.
The Reading
Yeah.
Dragon.
That's the bird.
What? That's
It's
a
going
dragon.
scrawl. It
This
has
is a-
a beak.
This is the whale.
What does it matter? Okay,
I am
nobody
the
was.
milkman. My milk is delicious.
What?
What?
You guys ever seen Psychonaut? Played Psychonauts?
No.
I don't
Famous
remember
symbol.
that.
No, that's the idea that I got when you guys kept saying this is the whale, this is the dragon. This. Anyways, in Renton there's a bar called the Spent Mag, which we gotta go meet
I
at.
don't.
for some
Xanth
food today.
probably wouldn't know it. You guys could always call up Tex. You might know it. Pretty good at bars.
Tex lives in Tacoma.
Yeah. I mean, he gets
But
around.
he likes bars. Smile.
He does. Tex just like uses his runner money to go around to a different bar and get drunk at different places.
He goes
I
on like
do
bar
have-
tours, like bar crawls, all the time.
I do have the bars and knobs knowledge skill.
If
But,
you want to roll it, you can.
sure, I'm gonna roll if I know the thing.
I have this handy PNG too.
I don't. Woo.
Almost a critical glitch, by the way.
Almost, so boy. Rolling 2 1s on 4 dice is a bit sad, not gonna lie.
If you would like to spend an edge, you can re-roll that.
No thanks. I'm good.
I'm just kind of interested if it's in bad or a good neighborhood?
Well, I mean, you guys could also just Google it.
Yeah, I'm a Google.
What about our technomancers? That kind of their job?
Does anyone have knowledge of Shadowrunners?
Do you have to be a technomancer to Google?
Yeah, because you don't have any computer skill.
Yes, I do.
Exactly.
No, I'm just kidding.
I don't.
I'm gonna Google. I'm gonna roll a computer.
I
skill.
was making the joke Titus made earlier.
All right.
I don't remember what you rolled to Google. Is it matrix search? It is. Gotta be.
Sure. Matrix search
Sounds
is fine.
sounds good.
Roll some dice. Yeah, you're great.
You rolled it.
I rolled the dice.
You did. So, you guys find out that the Spent Mag is a fairly decent bar that is popular amongst Shadowrunners. It's known for its discretion, as well as its decent enough location. It's got a fine selection too. Overall, nothing too remarkable, which is kind of what attracts Shadowrunners to it. It doesn't draw a lot of attention to itself.
So with 20 street cred, will we be like famous there?
Probably. Or like people probably know of you.
You'll get recognized at least, not like not like
Something to
famous
remember.
necessarily, but like yeah.
So,
Well, I think we can go there anytime then.
Sure.
Yep. I'll
Sound
meet you guys there. Or do you guys want to all go together?
Yeah, pick me up, bitch.
Well, I'm not gonna pick you up if we're not all going together, because I'm gonna take my bike.
All right, I'll take my bike too.
I'll take my bike too.
is it a scoot?
What?
I think Fratly had a scoot at one point. That might have been
Jackson had a
Jackson-
scoot.
Jackson had a scoop.
For like a
I
session or
have
two.
a Yamaha Growler.
Are all five of you gonna drive your bikes there?
I don't have a bike.
Apparently.
I have a Mercury Comet.
I have a Harley Davidson Scorpion.
Because you're fucking
If you all want to meet up at the garage, you can just take us all at once.
carpool.
All right.
Well, I mean,
Sure,
I'm
carpool
closer
there.
to Renton than I am to your garage, so I'll just drive there.
You should drive your sedan there.
Yeah.
All right, I'll pick up Warsaw.
All right, cool.
Okay, I'm driving there on my own then. Fuck you.
You can come to the garage. I can go pick you up if you want.
No. No, I want to ride my Harley.
Okay then.
So,
Somehow we all get there.
Somehow.
It's not
Strife,
super-
how do you get there?
My bike.
Can we spend half an hour planning how we get here?
if you'd like to, No.
Uh,
Baby rage.
Can I roll a pilot ground vehicle to make sure I don't get in an accident on the way there?
Can I roll a navigation test?
yes, go ahead. Except K-Dubs, if you want, go ahead.
What do I do to that?
I don't fucking know.
It's a button.
Button. There's so
Is that-
many buttons.
I think navigation's a skill.
It is.
Navigation is a skill, and there is a button with a 20-sided dice next to it that you press.
Which group of skills?
Under
is it?
scientific, I
Physical?
think, or engineering.
It's engineering. Yeah,
Oh,
the last
okay.
skill in the engineering skills. For me, at least.
Do me and Warsaw get lost? No. We did it.
It's actually a really fucking good roll on 8 dice. You, in fact, know a shortcut on how to get there, K-Dubs, and you beat everyone else there and get a good parking spot.
Nice.
Stryfe drives up behind you and slams his bike into the back of your thing, denting your fender before getting out and spinning on your car.
Oh, you fucking asshole!
Oops, I accidentally spit on your car.
I'm off with a Medusa finger tentacle thing.
Oh yeah, you have a Vohio hand. You have a Vohio arm, don't you?
Yep.
Them fighting words, they make it my punching arm. Takes arm off, puts new arm on, punch.
That's actually very accurate.
Just the image of you, just like Mrs. Nesbit from Toy Story, like waving your arm around in your other arm. So,
So,
the five of you arrive at the Spent Mag. Alter. As you get there, you see a very faint trail of resonance leading you to the back of the bar and upstairs to one of the private booths on the balcony, sort of up there.
okay.
Do you go? Do you stop at the bar first? Do you order drinks? Do you go play some cards, some dice?
I'm gonna order a drink.
You go to the dance floor and start dabbing furiously.
Stryfe, would you like to be alone as you go talk to this person?
No!
Or do you want somebody with you? Okay.
Please,
Would you
no.
like to explain? Do you
No.
want one person or all of us?
But you're all coming. Shut up.
Okay, everybody, let's go.
Let me get a
We're
drink
going
first.
back.
I would like to get that one specific drink that is really heavy. I forget what it was. It was like the one
orc-
that only like
the orc
orcs
drink?
and
Oh.
dwarfs and stuff can drink.
Oh, the fucking like psychedelic nutmeg shit. Hurl, I think.
See if they have it at least.
Hurlg, I think is what it's called.
Something like that. Sounds about right.
Yeah. The fucking blast of the past, my dudes.
I don't know what book redundancy is in, and I don't remember what it does.
Redundancy?
Yeah.
Is it a complex form?
Yeah.
Probably data trails. Just guessing off the top of my head.
Probably. Why can't they just be on the internet?
So it is for Pathfinder.
Some of them are.
I swear there's a Shadowrun thing like the Pathfinder website has that I used to always look at, and now I can't find the link anymore.
Hurlg's obviously in Chrome Flesh. What the fuck was I thinking? Search
Oh,
it
of
in.
course, obviously. It makes perfect sense.
Oh, of course.
Alright, yeah, sure, they have it.
Alright, I'm gonna take it.
Now, would you
And-
like a dose of Hurlg?
I'm just going to carry it for now.
Okay. It costs you 10 Nuyen.
Oh, that's hurting the bank a little bit, guys.
How much Nuyen do you have?
370,000.
Okay. You guys are rather wealthy. I gave you a lot of money.
I should have joined this group earlier, probably. Then I would have more money.
How much money do you have?
Let me look it up somewhere. Where do I find that kind of shit?
In equipment.
I don't have that much, definitely. In equipment,
Yeah.
26,000.
I was like, why do you have 26.6? Oh wait, you're German. Use periods for instead of commas.
Yeah, we use periods instead of commas for every 3 thingy. Yeah.
Which is weird, but I suppose, you know,
I mean,
I'll throw level 4.
To me, it's weird to use commas there. Okay. Anyways. So, we go there with Burnout.
Stryfe, what do you know about this person?
She's a technomancer.
All right. So, like you, she good?
Hey,
bad,
shush, shush, shush.
crazy?
I don't know. I shook her hand once, and that's all I know. But she works for a rogue AI, so I can't imagine she's too. I don't know.
All right.
Can you really judge your siblings with the rogue AI?
I mean, he's most definitely a rogue AI before being her sibling, or his sibling in the case of Stryfe, right?
Yep, Stripes a dude.
Yes.
This Discord is a grill though.
Yeah, but like, Malefactor is most definitely, by definition, a rogue AI.
So we need to keep.
What you might not remember is last time you were there, Discord hit on you.
Yeah.
Yep, that's why I said everybody's coming with me.
Yeah, 'cause-
Oh, hit on Strife?
yeah, Discord thinks Strife's hot.
Nice.
So redundancy. It's 4 marks residence. Redundancy grants additional temporary boxes to the matrix damage track of one device.
Where's the errata? Because they changed the cost of all of these things.
I could have made everything 2 less.
The fade? Because I looked up a thing that says mystery marks is -3 and redundancy is -4.
Fuck, I don't know, man. Good luck.
Should I just use those numbers?
Just use the
They're-
one that in your character sheet.
They're not. They're like redundancy just makes it harder for a device to break, and misread marks makes it so that you trick IC into thinking your target is their target.
Nice. Good times. I'm getting back into the flow of Shadowrun. You can always tell I'm in Shadowrun because I have about 18,000 fucking PDFs open in my browser.
Hell yeah.
Oh, I'm getting there. I've got like 5 right now.
I'm at 7. And a Google.
Okay.
So, you
Redundancy is -3,
go. Great.
and misread marks is -1.
Great.
There.
So, you go up the stairs. Unless the rest of you want to order a drink, feel free.
No, thanks.
You
It's way
see-
too early.
Fair
Or
enough.
late in this case. Is it 7 p.m.?
It is.
Okay, yeah. It's way too early for drinks.
What kind of orc are you?
The
You
kind
go-
that drinks after like 11.
Fair enough. You go up the stairs and you spot Discord sitting at one of the sort of circular booths. We call them mafia booths where I am. Like one of those, like you have to kind of like sit and like scoot around the edge of a circular table.
And someone
So
gets
you're all
stuck
kind
in the middle. You can't leave.
Correct. Discord is sitting there reclining. Upon seeing you, she kind of wiggles her fingers and raises her eyebrows at you, Stryfe. You see a little hand of resonance appear in front of you, beckoning you over.
We, go and sit down.
Do we know?
Yep.
I go and sit down.
I follow Strife and go sit down.
I
Same,
sit
I
down as
guess.
well, but I sit down in a way that makes me look really cool.
No. So you have to roll for it to see if you actually succeed.
You know
Correct.
what? Never mind.
Roll for cool.
Really? Okay.
Let's see. What's an appropriate skill? Is performance a skill? Or no, make me an etiquette test.
Oh boy.
Anyone who wants to be cool, make me an etiquette test.
No thanks.
I'm
I don't
gonna
wanna be cool.
pre-edge this.
You fucker!
I mean, he only has like 7 edge.
Can I sit down like Reichard? Like Commander Reichard?
Oh wait, I didn't do it. I get to roll. Well, whatever. 2 successes.
Yeah. Except K-Dubs, give me an etiquette test to see if you're cool enough to do the Riker maneuver. Your corporate specialization does not apply here. Yes, you both sit down and you look cool. Stryfe, how do you walk over?
Nice.
Can I roll to facepalm?
I just assume you're doing that at all times.
Okay.
You somehow Riker maneuver yourself over this whole ass booth that doesn't even have chairs. I'm impressed.
Oh my god. What a picture. His fucking tentacle arms. Climbing over glasses.
Stryfe, how do you respond to Discord?
What did she say?
She didn't say anything. She's kind of like just like winked at you and beckoned you over.
Discord pinged you.
You gonna sit next to her? You gonna try to sit as far away from her as possible? How are you doing this?
Hey.
Is that your moon impression?
Yeah.
Hello, and then you just like put your hand out for a handshake, like as far at maximum handshake distance.
No, I walk up to her. She goes to extend her hand, and I say, "I think you just embarrassed me on national television."
I think you called me a liar.
Yeah.
Sky says you should give her the D. Alter.
Bernie, I just wanted to say hi.
Dude, the flirting is awkward as hell.
It sure is. What?
I'm a IRL virgin. I can't handle this.
That it's not real. Just pretend.
I mean, that sounds like a you problem.
It is.
Alter, how are you gonna handle it when you get a boy and or a girlfriend in either of my games?
I probably never will.
Well, that'll be your decision when the NPC tries to hit on you.
I'll probably be like, I'm asexual.
I mean, if you want to say that, that's fine.
And then
She's gonna be
pay attention to me again, and I'll die alone. Sad,
gonna be Dio from
lonely,
Rise of Skywalker.
afraid.
No, thank you. No, thank you. No, thank you.
Yeah.
Backs up.
See that movie.
Same. Was there an asexual character in Rise of the Skywalker?
No,
No,
there's a droid who got like abused.
Everything with no thank
Yeah.
you.
So like when anyone comes up to
Ray
try and
tries
touch
to,
him,
like touch him, and he's like, "No, thank you.
No,
No,
thank you.
thank
No,
you.
thank you.
No, thank you."
thank you.
The droid was so cute. I loved him.
Yeah.
That was like the one good character in that entire movie.
Babu Frick.
Yeah, you have for Babu Frick.
Yeah, C3PO's
Oh, yeah, that-
oldest
Me,
friend.
Babu Frick.
I Babu Freak.
Okay, never mind.
3PO's oldest friend.
Is what is Discord? Is she human?
She is a human.
She looks
She looks-
human to me.
She basically looks like exactly like that token. I think I have a bigger picture of her. Yeah, this is.
So there's
Oh,
now
hot.
2 humans and 4 orcs sitting on that bar.
That is what she looks like.
I wanted to do that to my hair IRL, but I was too pussy to shave my head.
I love that hairstyle.
I think it looks cool, except for this shit right here. I do not
Yeah,
like
I wouldn't
that.
do that part. I would
I
just
even
fully
like that
shave.
shit. Like I think it's cool too.
Anyway. She kind of leans forward, resting her chin in her hands. Says, "It's so exciting that we're on the same side now. Glad that you and Master could see eye to eye, Stryfe. It means we'll be spending so much more time together. Isn't that
I'm
exciting?"
not trying to be against him at any point.
Oh, well. He said it seemed to be all some sort of misunderstanding, which he appreciates. He is such a fan of those old movies.
He should have listened to me before he tried to murder everybody I loved, but you know.
Wait, what movies? Does he like Does he like orc-exploitation films too?
His tastes tend to be more retro than that.
Oh fuck! I was about to go off on you on that shit.
Damn, if only Tex was here. They could talk about spaghetti westerns.
His, what if he said his favorite actor was, someone from earlier this century,
Keanu Reeves.
some Austrian guy.
Oh, Arnold Schwarzenegger?
Yeah, that's it.
Oh god. I thought only Germans like those movies. Oh no, that's what's his name?
What?
Wasn't he in some movie where like the computers took over the world? Or
Terminator.
yeah,
Terminator, yes.
Yeah. He's
He does
pretty
like the
well
movie.
known for Terminator. Yeah.
that might be why.
Oh, he likes it because he's like Skynet.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I think I believe he said his favorite movie was Predator.
Oh.
Okay.
Also like Commando. Talk to me about the Rambo series. He can go on and on about these old movies. I tell you what.
Tura Chapa.
Yeah. Hang around him long enough, and all those curious ticks in his voice. If you search them on the Matrix, you find most of the shit he says is old movie quotes. Anyway. So, do you all want to get back at Stryfe and Master's father? Or at least, Stryfe does. And you're all wanting to help Stryfe, because you're all such good friends with him, aren't you?
Well, I mean,
Sounded fun, honestly. There might be some loot in it.
I'm mostly just here for the paycheck.
Yes, well, I believe Stryfe is the one going to be handling that.
Fuck.
Aren't you, Stryfe?
Yeah, sure.
I believe
You guys
you
are
mentioned
totally
last time.
getting paid for this.
TM.
I'm holding you to that.
So,
I'm also holding you to that.
Dr. Levitt is a very powerful man. I'm sure you know that, don't you, Stryfe?
Yep.
A very high and respected position in a very powerful mega corporation. But it would be foolish, I think, to strike at him while he is there. He doesn't live in the building after all. He has a home he goes home to. If you really want the man dead, that's where you attack him. Wouldn't you say?
That does sound like a good idea.
Ha!
Of course it is.
Well, it was Master's idea, so I'm not surprised.
Stryfe, do you know his home?
I don't know, was it the same one I lived in?
I'm pretty. Weren't you like born and raised and get prisoner in a lab?
I mean, like, I was before my technomancy manifested. I was a child who lived with their family.
That's right. You had a life until you didn't.
Yeah.
Until you didn't. Wow.
Except it was your stream having issues. I keep buffering.
Yeah. We're dropping some frames.
Feels Spectrum, man.
Spectrum, yeah. Yep.
All right. So.
What else do you know about the doctor?
So we know where he lives.
Well.
Is it the same house or did they move? I assume that they grew up like
Stryfe,
in corporate housing.
Checked on your father at all? Not kept tabs on him?
No.
Fair enough. No, he does not live in the same place where you were raised.
It's a little dangerous for me to go poking around in that shit.
Perhaps so. However, it seems that over the past few months, your father's grown paranoid.
I wonder if there's some sort of, AI trying to kill him or something.
Yeah, I never said he was. Just because you're paranoid doesn't mean you're wrong. We believe he's also been keeping track of you, Stryfe. Past few months, you've been a very busy man, doing lots of very dangerous and highly illegal things. You and your group's got quite a name for yourself in the underworld here. And Dr. Levitt pays good money to know about these sorts of things. Only a fool would lose track of his opposition. So, Dr. Levitt has leveraged his considerable wealth and influence to sort of drop off the grid, as it were. We don't know where he is.
Okay.
Wherever it is, Master searched far and wide. Doesn't appear to be connected to the Matrix. Doesn't appear to be connected to the Seattle power grid. Completely self-sufficient. Isolated little island somewhere in the city. But we believe we've found something of use. Or rather, something that we can use. A flaw in this little plan of isolation. Stryfe, does the word Albany spirits mean anything to you? Stryfe, you would know that that is the company that makes your father's favorite alcohol.
Oh. So, yes.
He gets a delivery of his favorite whiskey about once every month or so. He obfuscates the delivery through approximately 16 or 17 proxies and false addresses, but we believe that if you are able to acquire their customer database, we'd be able to pinpoint your father's secret hideout is.
If he's so paranoid and like trying to hide, why would he have like whiskey deliveries?
He needs his whiskey. We've all got our crutches.
Why wouldn't he just go to the store or get someone to like go and buy it for him?
Because the whiskey he likes is very expensive and very special. Albany Spirits carefully guards their recipe and refuses and doesn't stock it in stores. You can only order it. And if it's not kept refrigerated, it quickly loses its luster. It's a very interesting brew. And probably costs about as much as 1 year's entire yearly earnings.
Oh, damn.
More if you're a wage slave. But
fuck your dad. Let's rob the whiskey place.
Let's do both.
We'll kill him and steal his whiskey.
Yeah, exactly. Kill the dad and steal his whiskey.
I definitely want to take a sip.
The factory is in town, fortunately. The one that delivers to him. It's on the eastern border of Everett, up north of us. If you can get in there and get the data, you can, well, we be able to find your father, Stryfe. She sort of leans back and holds up her two hands out in front of her. In AR, so you all can see, in front of one of her hands appears what looks like a little ninja. In the other hand, you see a sort of a stereotypical gun-toting orc. So the way I see it is two ways you can go about this. The stealthy way, or the not-so-stealthy way. She kind of looks around the table and looks at you for a second, Burnout, and the orc in her left hand turns into a replica of you instead.
Oh, cool. That's me.
Smile.
So we're doing that one, right, guys?
The
I mean,
decision's
it's
yours.
it's made for us.
Well, hold on.
I don't know if I would always choose the burnout method.
I mean,
If
I don't know
they've
if
been
we're-
keeping tabs on us and we directly attack a site like that, then it would alert the doctor to our plans.
I mean, it probably would if the place where he hid had like connection to the grid, but he was completely off the grid, right? So it would take him some time until the whiskey doesn't come in, until he notices that something is wrong, right?
I mean,
Well, we don't necessarily need the whiskey delivery. We just need to use them to find out where he is.
Yeah.
Just get their customer database or something.
Yeah. Which
Yeah, exactly.
speaking of, how guarded is that going to be? Is it something Stryfe can simply, you or Stryfe, I suppose, simply can hack into remotely, or do we need to bring Stryfe closer?
As a premier and exclusive spirits manufacturer, they pride themselves on their security. There are very many, say, exclusive buyers who purchase them, and as far as we can tell, they keep their customer records offline. There's rumors they even keep the paper records, which seems ridiculous.
The fuck is paper?
That's what you wipe your ass with, Burnout.
Oh,
You assume he wipes his ass.
Yeah.
it's a very bold assumption there.
At 2075, I feel like we've finally done away with toilet paper. I feel like there's something better.
They're all bidets now.
The 3
The
seashells.
3 seashells, yeah. The
Mhm.
seashells. Yeah.
I actually have a drone arm specifically for wiping. It's got a little sponge on the fingers.
Oh, that sponge is probably disgusting. Why isn't it just a jet of water?
Oh, it's
Stryfe,
got that too.
Why do you bear with these eccentric individuals?
Who says I'm not eccentric too?
Oh, I know you are, but you're the kind of eccentric I like.
maybe you just don't know us well enough yet.
Yeah. You know what brings people together? Let's
They
have
are
a drink.
pretty good at their job.
You got a drink
For all
there?
the eccentrics.
Oh, if you'd like to buy me a drink.
Hell yeah. I call the bartender or whatever, and I say, "I'll take another one of what I'm having."
All right. You order from like the AR menu that's at the bar at the table.
Servers, am I right?
Didn't you say that stuff was undrinkable by non-orcs?
I said no such thing.
Oh. I forget what you ordered.
You can try to order this woman a hurlg.
Maybe.
Oh god.
So you pay Tinny and order another hurlg?
Yes.
All right, you have a hurlg.
Here you go.
She looks up at you and says,
Indicate
"Since I
stronger.
have no desire to spend the next several hours vomiting, I think I'll pass." And she scoots it over in front of Warsaw,
Are you sure? It's a great drink. I just down it.
like through your gas mask.
No, I lift it up and. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
What does it look like? Does he have nice lips?
He has Cthulhu mouth.
You guys have seen my face before. Like I've definitely taken my mask off multiple times.
I've forgotten because we haven't played in a while.
I'm not sure if I have ever seen your face.
I've got
I've literally only been here for 3 runs.
fairly short tusks and kind of like almost a skinny gaunt face, but like not super skinny for an orc.
Not as skinny as fucking, not as gaunt as Shinigami's banshee face.
Yeah, exactly.
Why are you stroking your nipples, Caleb?
What?
In Discord.
Oh, I was like, what the fuck?
Bro, that was
He was
11 minutes
actually
ago.
doing that in real life.
I didn't notice. What was that for?
That was for Acceptable being fucked by Spectrum. That was from the episode of South Park where they went to see Comcast. And whenever they had a problem, they would just say, "Oh, that's terrible," and stroke their nipples. Like they were getting off on it.
Did he have slots in their shirts?
Yeah.
Easy access.
That was Comcast customer support.
Unfortunately, we don't throttle. That's something, I think it was Cox that tweeted that to Witwix when he was complaining. They're like, unfortunately, we don't throttle.
Unfortunately.
Yeah.
Why is it unfortunate?
That's the joke.
Oh.
It's unfortunate for them.
And then I'm pretty sure he called her some expletives, and then he got blocked by the Cox customer service.
Oh. Well, Pepe hands on rainbows. Let's move on. So, there's two ways I see you can go about it. The allowed and tried and true scorched earth method, or you can attempt to be more subtle about it.
Yeah, have you taken a look around?
I try not to make assumptions.
I don't know. I've seen you guys be stealthy before. I think you've got it in you. Plus, I think it's the smarter option.
Yeah, we can totally be
It
stealthy if
probably
we want to.
is. We can try.
You can still
if
put
it
an
doesn't
axe in
work out,
somebody and be quiet.
still
We
line
we
up.
usually do a hybrid method, if you will.
Mhm. That's a good way of putting it.
Go in silently and explode out violently. Kind of like Taco Bell. This acceptable stream brought to you by Wendy's.
Wendy's.
Taco Bell TM. I don't know. Well, yeah, we have been known to be able to be sneaky. What is Malefactor and you going to bring to the table?
Oh, well. My master is hard at work attempting to ensure that our intel is good, that Dr. Levitt isn't hiding somewhere else, but at the same time, he can't be too active. God doesn't exactly smile upon AIs that are unshackled. And as for me, well, I'll leave this in Stryfe's capable hands.
You look at Stryfe. All right. So we have a place, we have a target. We know generally. So we want to get the paper records to figure out where they're shipping the spirits. And supposedly there's
She said
Shit,
it might be paper records.
right. The stuff that we wipe our ass with might have information on it in their
It's
place.
definitely heavily guarded. Whatever the storage type is, right?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
It's more
And
likely
we've-
to have an offline server, but
It could
Yeah,
even be as an example of it being hard to acquire remotely.
Well,
If
we've
not-
started runs with less. I mean, we've got a location and an objective.
So yeah.
Do you have any other information, Discord? Is there a time frame to any of this, or I don't know?
you are the ones running this operation.
Hmm.
If there's a time frame, that's your decision to make.
So does
Strife, there's no rush in this project, is there? To
Nope.
kill your or to deal with your. Did you say no?
I said nope.
All right.
so does Dr. Levitt leave the house often, or is he work from home all the time?
Does he leave the house at all?
He's the guy that completely is off the grid, so we don't know.
He works from his office several times a week. You could attempt to track him down, but all of our attempts to follow him as he travels have been met with, well, problems.
What kind of problems?
Tracking him on foot has proved fruitless. Tracking him through the Matrix has found us surprisingly quickly set upon by God, even when we weren't necessarily doing anything illegal. And we even tried to hire a Shadowrunner mage to assist us, but the man has spirits guarding him.
How did your foot tracking go wrong?
He's in a car.
You couldn't just like follow him in another car?
Well, we tried. Oh, well, I tried. My master can't exactly drive physical vehicles. Not physically, at least.
Okay,
But,
so what happened when you tried?
We were evaded.
Did he know that you were following him, or was he just being sneaky in general?
I assume the latter, but I can't rule out the former.
Okay.
So if we attempt to follow him, we do risk being spotted and the entire thingy being compromised. So it would probably be safer to go through the database bullshit.
Yeah, but you're forgetting one thing.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be driving.
Yeah, fair. So tell me, do you want to do that? Do you want to do the other thing?
Burnout, how do you see that going down?
We will follow him very stealthily and sneakily while I drive and use the best of my rigor ability to weave in and out of traffic, being undetected, and possibly even use some drones or something to keep an aerial view and follow him to his house.
Sounds good.
When we have spotted that, we completely ruin Titus's plans of having us infiltrate that stupid wine thingy. What?
Or we could do the wine thing.
Whiskey.
Whiskey, yeah.
Whiskey. Yeah. My bad. Spirits.
I mean, I'm always down for some fun. You know?
I think we should play it safe and go through the whiskey route so that we're not on the highway when we're trying to kill him.
I mean, we wouldn't be on the highway when we're trying to kill him. We would just try to follow him to his house to find out where he hides.
No,
We're
we
trying
could
to
totally kill him on the highway. We
Oh,
listen.
no.
We dig a tunnel under the highway.
Oh my fucking god!
I mean, it could work.
Right?
Sorry, he has a thing about tunnels.
No, I want to fucking blow something up from underground and have it like fall into a hole or some shit.
If all you wish is for him to be explicitly dead, then I suppose that could work. With enough explosives, you would surely kill him. Assume he traveled over the spot you rigged.
Yeah, that's exactly.
But I feel like Stryfe, you probably want more answers than just a death without any
Also,
drama.
Who's to say
If you
who's to
just
say
want him
it's
dead.
not some android?
If you just want him dead without looking you in the eyes or saying anything, I suppose you could simply purchase a high-powered sniper rifle and shoot him while he's in his office. Master has always been much more theatrical than that. He always envisioned a duel to the death, filled with one-liners and witty puns.
Oh god.
We should make it
I
happen.
actually facepalm at that, by the way.
It's your call, Stryfe.
I assume you want to say some
mean-
words to him before you
I mean, he
end
got
him.
to torture me for at least 8 years. I think he deserves a little bit before he dies.
If you want to get close to him, this might be a good option. However, I'm not your... what's the word you use? I'm not your Johnson.
Right.
Yeah.
If you have another plan, you have something else you'd rather do, or another way to go about it, that's fine. I'm merely offering you a option. One that Master thinks is a good one.
I would prefer we go the whiskey route.
If it makes you
In-
feel any better, it is likely that he believes himself obfuscated enough that should your little assault be discovered, he won't immediately go to ground, but there's a chance. Also, he may. Perhaps he has more than one location. I simply don't know. But I think both options are viable for different reasons. If you go too slow, maybe they can purge the data or transfer it off site or do something with it. Lock it down. Put it in an archive. You know how obnoxious those things can be, Stryfe.
So seeing as though Stryfe said he felt more comfortable with going through the spirits route, then let's do the spirits route.
Yeah, the spirits company seems both safer and also allows Stryfe to get closer to him.
All
A little more
let's
personal
talk
touch.
about actually, let's talk about actually doing this the whiskey route. Since we're gonna, so we know the place. We got to find some paperwork.
Yeah, we need to like scout out the place before we actually can formulate a plan about how we go about it. But generally, the consensus is that we start off trying to sneak as sneaky as possible.
Mm-hmm.
We
That's
got
what
some
I-
legwork to do.
Well, I have an idea. I think that there would be two places that this information could possibly be, and I'm sure that they would have some sort of. If it's paper storage, they probably still document it and still document it and sort it by like type of shipment or date of shipment. We could look for it that way. Or we would also, if there's an executive or a person that manages this branch or this building, we should maybe check his office too. Maybe it's something that's kept secret and tightly guarded.
Or we could kidnap and torture the executive and get the information out of them that way.
We could do that as well.
Could try. But we are a bunch of intimidating orcs, so I guess good work.
And Stryfe.
And Stryfe. They don't have to see Stryfe.
I mean, Stryfe is covered in tattoos.
Wow.
I mean, Stryfe can be intimidating. Did you see him kick that dude out of the car?
Yeah, I
That
did.
was pretty freaky, honestly.
That was fun.
I think I was like holding you, maybe, and I helped
I
you.
think no, you were.
Or I was
him.
holding him.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
I
were.
set him up like a football. So you kick him through the goal.
And I
'Cause
feel.
that's right. Me and
golden.
Surtur carried him out of the bar.
Yeah.
Who was that
fun.
guy again?
I don't fucking.
I'm no name.
Terminator.
He's
he,
dead,
He had like a
alright?
super pretentious, like, high horse name.
Because there was a group of Shadowrunners that Malefactor had hired to kidnap this dude. And, yeah.
Oh, was that one of your friends' Discord?
Hardly.
Okay, good.
I would have seriously doubted her sanity if she was friends with that guy.
There are
Like-
a few people I know that are worthy of getting to know. She kind of looks over Stryfe as she says that.
Oh, Alright, so, like
We
work
need to
time?
do some research, some scouting, some
Some legwork.
legwork.
Yep.
Let's work those legs. Never skip a leg day.
Never skip leg day. Alright,
Unless you have any more info for us, Discord. Yeah, appreciate everything.
If you have any questions, feel free to call me, but otherwise, happy hunting.
All right, let's go. Stryfe, you want a minute alone with Discord or something, or?
Yeah, I can have the bartender set up some more drinks.
Oh my god.
All right, let's go, boys.
You both like Hurl, right?
Orc's trying to get
Yeah.
Stryfe's dick wet.
You guys can go. Thanks.
She's like on the end booth, and we're like climbing over her to get out, but she's staying still. Like, all right, have fun. Pat her on the shoulder. Pat him on the shoulder. If you
Like-
want to. No, I'm not
Discord and
pressuring you.
Stryfe
Alter.
are on the two ends of the booth, right? And we have to climb. Everybody has to climb over Stryfe to get out.
I just stand up on the table and literally just walk over the table.
I go underneath the table and crawl out on my hands and knees. That's
How
what I
do
used
you
to
not
when I was
have a
kid.
jetpack by now?
I have a grapple gun, but I don't bring it with me into bars.
I have a grapple hand.
You also don't bring that into bars with you normally.
I mean, it's right here. You want to see it?
Maybe a Shadowrun bar.
God.
I take Surtur out into the hallway and I show him my grapple hand and I shoot it at the wall that's like in front of us and like punch a hole.
Hell yeah, dude.
There's
That is
no
awesome.
hole in the wall. It makes a noise, and the bartender comes up and says, "Oh, what's all this then?"
Oh, shit! This thing went off. My bad. Mechanical malfunction. You know.
Sorry about
yeah.
the noise. If there's any
You better
damage, I can pay
mechanical
for it.
malfunction a cred stick in my hand, boy.
Yeah, that's fine. I toss him 1,000 yen.
Oh.
1,000.
Jesus.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. Give me another drink now.
Sure.
And bring those two in there. Something that humans.
Something that humans, sure.
Anything but Hurl.
Something edgy.
I think
Alter
they
was-
like root beers. Root beers is that what they call them? The humans call them.
I believe it's called a Shirley Temple.
Put a proto cherry on top. All right, legwork or Stryfe. What are you
Legwork.
doing?
Stryfe, you would like to have a private conversation with Discord or what?
I was gonna say that.
Okay, sure. So the send the orcs out. It's just now you in Discord at the booth.
Bow, chicka, bow, wow.
She's looking at you very friendly like.
Oh, sorry about the band of orcs that I travel with.
Oh, they're a little bit intense, but I'm sure you have your reasons.
How did I end up being the only human in this group?
Statistically unlikely, but I suppose weird
Yeah.
events have happened.
Alright.
You seem to be effective, though. You've had a great deal of success.
Yeah, not a great deal of stealthy success, though.
Well, you can't win them all, and orcs don't exactly have a reputation for their stealthiness. It's hard to be stealthy when you stand nearly 7 feet tall, I would imagine.
I'll have you know I have a 9 stealth rating.
How tall are you?
Like 2 meters. I don't know how tall that is, but like 6 foot something, I think.
In freedom units?
Freedom units.
2 meters is like
6'6".
yeah, 6'7".
Holy
Yeah.
fuck, you're tall. Damn.
I mean, he's an orc.
True.
I mean, it's above average for orcs still, but yeah.
I guess I'm tiny. I'm only 6 foot.
Manlet, got the hands.
So yeah.
The average orc is 190, so he's only 10 centimeters.
Taller, yeah.
Taller than the average orc. The average troll's like almost 8 feet tall.
Yeah, troll's a fucking giant.
Yeah, they're classified as giants in D&D anyway. So, is there anything else you wanted to say to Discord?
Alter.
What?
Is there anything else you'd like to say to her?
Oh, I was gonna say we'll contact her when we get the info.
Stryfe, do you know who Eris is?
Eris?
Eris.
No.
Eris. She was a Greek god. The goddess of strife and discord.
That's a coincidence.
Bless you, matey.
Ah, yes, well.
Speaks
I
neutral.
think that my master has been watching you for a long time. He was the one who gave me this moniker, after all. I didn't choose it for myself, but it's grown on me. I'm saying I wouldn't put it past him to think that this was directly inspired by you. Just, I'm not terribly upset about it. You are a very interesting man. I've never quite met a Technomancer as powerful as you. But if there's nothing else, wish you luck. You know how it goes. Try not to get yourself killed. She smirks.
She can definitely read that. It's a fucking technomancer.
I hope she can read it.
She it's red, like blushing red or angry red.
Like Moon 2A. If you'll excuse me, I must go wrangle the orcs before they cause more trouble. Apparently, they've already punched a hole in the wall.
As you stand up, Discord walks over as well, and gets a little uncomfortably close to you. It says, leans up and whispers into your ear. I hope you make him suffer. And she gives you a slight peck on the cheek before she turns and walks away.
Why am I pee-pee hard?
God damn it.
Fuck Alta.
I couldn't help it.
It's so good, though.
Oh, perfect.
Stryfe is meme sexual.
Oh, now I'm sweating from laughing.
How out of shape are you, Walter?
No, it's just hot in here.
Got you, base. Yeah, it is.
She does live in Florida.
Florida, Omega Low.
Maybe it'll start getting colder.
It's supposed to be cold this week, fucking finally. God, I'm sick of these 50-degree weather days.
Oh, it snowed here last week. Like, finally.
We had an ice storm that canceled, that they closed campus for on Friday. It was cool. High of 19 on Monday. Looking forward to that. Anyway. So, the floor is yours.
So, Stryfe, did you bang?
No.
Alright. Tell me about it later.
You did get a kiss, though.
Do you want to get your mind off things and do some good old-fashioned legwork?
Yes.
Yes.
Alright, we need to investigate the spirit's place. Where's Burnout? Where's that drunk fucker?
I'm at the bar drinking another Hurl.
Burnout, you want to go for a drive? I know you're drinking, but you want to drive?
Let's go.
I love the fact that our driver is the guy that's always drunk.
Oh, it's fine. I got my my nano hive thing set to anti-tox. It's all good.
Well, I think me and you could, Surtur, if you want, you can come along too, or you can stay with Stryfe. But me and you can check out the place, just drive past it, see what we're looking at. And Stryfe, if you want to do some digging in the Matrix, seems like a good place to start.
To the Batmobile.
To the
Oh yeah.
Or, well, to my bike.
To the Burnout Mobile.
I think we all rode our bikes here except for.
Oh yeah, it was just me and Warsaw.
Do
Do you guys want to all meet up at the garage and we can all go together, or do you want to do it separately? What do you want to do?
Sure.
Whatever we do, I call shotgun first.
All right, let's meet up at the garage.
Should I grab my gear, or? I mean, it's only legwork, so it should be fine, right?
Just take with you
Yeah,
what you
that'd be
want,
good.
just to be safe. Yeah, just in case.
Yeah, I probably always run around with my pistol, but not much more, so it's fine.
I'm not taking like all my drones and shit, but I'm gonna take like one at least. All right, me and Warsaw go to the garage.
I go to the garage.
So, how do you guys want to do it?
Anyone have any contacts that we want to try first? See what they know about this place?
Oh yeah, contacts are a thing in this game.
I really don't have anybody that would be in the spirit industry.
Would Felix maybe know something? He's a networking fixer.
He could maybe put you in contact with someone who knows something, but it might take some time.
Okay.
I don't think time is too much of an issue here, so.
Didn't you have Felix the Fixer and Michael the Mechanic?
Yep.
God fucking damn it.
And my lowest level sin is Jim Jones.
I think Alter has William Harrington as one of hers.
Nice.
Mhm.
I have fucking shitty names.
What are your names?
John Reeds, George Christopher, and Arnold Rivers.
Wow, those are 3 generic ass names.
Yes, exactly.
Alter, what are your sins?
Let's see if they're actually on my character sheet. Bruce Stark, Tom Anderson, William Harrington.
Bruce Stark.
Yeah, it's Batman and Iron Man's son.
Who's Tom Anderson?
Neo.
Oh.
Mr. Anderson.
Oh, yeah.
Mr.
Did you not get that when you first talked to what the fuck is this?
Talk to.
When he first talked to Malefactor, Alter, he made like 12 movie quotes at you. I had them all written down.
I have not seen The Matrix in like 15 years, so.
I feel like I remember some that I kind of sort of got.
I'm
You
sorry.
were like monologuing, so I was like letting you finish. I think.
I barely remember anything about that movie.
I don't think they were all Matrix quotes.
Oh. I don't know what the other quotes were from, then I'm sorry, sir.
Let's see here.
Yeah, tell us though.
There was a Rocky quote, some Neo quotes. There's a quote from Commando. There's a quote from Predator. There's a quote from oh fuck, I don't remember half these movies' names.
Same really. I don't, like Matrix 2 and 3 got like complicated to the point I didn't really care. I just wanted action
It
scenes.
wasn't. No, it wasn't Matrix. It was like
Oh, I was talking to chat. Sorry.
Oh, chat.
Yeah.
Shit. Oh, what's that really famous Vietnam War movie?
Forrest
Saving
Gump.
Yep,
The
Forrest Gump.
Apocalypse Now.
Yeah, Apocalypse Now.
There's some good quotes in that movie.
Tropic Thunder.
Yeah.
There's Apocalypse Now quote. There was a Commando, Predator, The Matrix. From Tombstone. There's a bunch of old movie quotes.
We're all gonna have to watch like the Matrix trilogy again since 4 is coming out this year.
Wait,
Mhm.
what?
Yeah, coming out the same day as John Wick 4.
Actually,
Not
Yeah.
heard of that.
It's Keanu Reeves Day.
Oh boy.
I thought you only made one Matrix movie.
no, there's 3 of them.
I'm pretty sure
Yeah.
that's the meme. It's like, no, they only ever made
Yeah.
one.
They don't pay
They're
attention to 2
making a
and
new
3.
one.
The first one was really good.
But they're making a new one. Everyone's alive again. Congratulations. Nobody died in the last one.
retcon
I mean,
the entire
technically,
movie.
Neo had already lived like 7 other lives
I guess.
before he was that one in that movie.
I honestly
Maybe-
don't remember anything from the sequels or.
Yeah, it gets really convoluted.
I have the Animatrix too.
Yeah, no, Matrix was okay.
I don't
Right,
remember.
shall we
any
get to
other things.
legwork, or
How do we do legwork again?
how do you do legwork again? Good fucking question. I
How
So
do
mean,
you guys
use
have a
leg?
physical location. You could
yeah, we're
maybe get the layout, or you could send some drones to fly around it.
yeah, we're probably gonna go check out the physical location, all of us, and Stryfe is gonna do some Matrix thingy.
Let's do
Matrix
that.
thingy. Yes, you?
Who's got that magic shit? The magic ghost stuff.
Magic
The
ghost
mage.
stuff.
Xanth.
You know, like where you send your ghost
Do the
flying?
magic hand thing.
Astral projection.
That's
The magic
it,
hand
yes.
thing. It's
I don't know,
almost
man.
certainly
Maybe
likely
it's
they
the
have a mana
mage.
barrier. Almost certainly they have a massive mana barrier covering their entire facility.
Almost certainly, but we're not gonna go take chances. Go look first.
Doesn't hurt to try it, yeah. So who's got it?
The only person.
There's
Yeah,
literally
wasn't
only
Xanth
one
being
mage here.
stealthy about his like? Do we know that you're a mage?
You know that I'm a mage, I don't know
he's
that I'm a blood mage.
It's just
Not
not that
that
he's
he's
a
a
blood
blood
mage.
He did like that fire shit, right? With the fire spirit.
And then, like when you guys are conveniently in the other room, is when he may or may
When
not
he
have
just-
flayed a dude alive from the inside.
Yeah.
So Xanth, do you want to maybe check and see if they do have a astral barrier or not?
I mean, I can check, but it's almost certainly. And
Is there
probably-
any like downsides to checking? Like, do you lose? Some...
No.
All right, so you should probably check.
But
while
also, like-
Burnout,
Oh, I
This is
just wanted to
gross.
say, like, the fire spirit isn't like a blood magic thing.
Oh yeah, no, I know.
No, yeah, okay. No, as
And,
far as I know, none of you guys know that I'm a blood mage.
yeah, as far as I know, I don't know you're a blood mage either. So yeah.
Did Fatimir forget?
As far as you know, that I know, that you know, that you know, that he knows, that I know, that you are a blood mage. I don't know.
Exactly.
Die.
So
Perish.
And then perish.
Yes.
I will take a quick
go there?
flyby. I will take a quick flyby. But I'm not going to attempt to enter it because it's probably pretty strong. If their security is anything like Discord mentioned.
Yeah, they've got $250,000 bottles of whiskey.
They have money to afford mages for some good mana barriers.
yeah, sounds reasonable.
You do a quick Tokyo drift by this thing in the Matrix, and yeah, there's a mana barrier around it.
How
You
far
mean
out is it?
astral space?
Did I say Matrix?
Yeah.
Yeah, astral space. Yeah, there's a pretty powerful mana barrier. Sort of around the perimeter of the thing, there is a tall fence surrounding the factory.
All right, y'all, let's drive over there, and we'll stay. I don't know, like a couple 100 meters away.
Okay. You guys are a couple blocks away from the Albany Spirits factory. What do?
I will send some drones flying around.
Alter, you want to do anything in Matrix?
I'm trying to decide if I should take drugs.
When I drug deal pushed them all on you guys. Feels drug man.
Oh, you got some SirFratly if you want that.
Ah!
Stop pushing that shit on me. Get out of here.
I got
It's-
some
it's so
kamikaze,
good,
but
though.
that won't help you.
I
You
want
have
to
any
check and
K10?
see what the surrounding buildings look like.
I feel like I gave you
around it.
guys
Is it
some
like a business
K10.
park?
Tex had some K10 that we got from somewhere.
Did he ever use it?
No. I never had,
Howard?
like, a dire enough moment where I felt the need to use it.
Oh, hey, before we start, can we do a break?
Oh yeah, that's fair. Let's everyone take about 10-12 minutes. Be back here around 8:20, 9:20 if you're on the East Coast, 6:20 for K-Dubs.
That was good.
Just for in the interest of time, K-Dubs, your fly and I scout around the place physically. Alter, you get a digital image of the location, giving you guys a fairly good idea of what's there.
I found what button I need to roll.
Dude, nice fucking job, Stryfe.
Did it roll?
No. You guys get this.
Holy fuck.
Everything on the inside is obviously hidden from you, but you get the exterior.
Are those
It's a
all
lot
the
of
cameras?
cameras.
Are these interior walkways or are they exterior?
Those are on the outside. Those are all metal walkways about 2 meters off the ground.
All right, something we should find out. The degree and angles that these cameras have. Are they 180? Are they 90? Do they turn? Do they move? Are they motionless?
Assume if you can see them, they can see you.
Okay.
Ooh.
I don't think doesn't seem like there's blind spots, so we're gonna have to deal with the cameras.
Yeah.
I think the best
I mean-
way is from this angle here. We only take out the one camera on the side, and then we get into this room here. Is this a wall right here, or is this a walkway?
The thick black lines are walls.
Yeah, is there a door leading into this? Because it doesn't look like it.
The only door is this main entrance up here.
One.
When have doors stopped us, or when has not having a door stopped us before?
When we're trying
Or
to be quiet, not
right
blow a
here.
hole in the wall. And I swear
This
to
is-
God, if you say a thing about tunnels,
What about, like, is there windows or anything along there?
No windows.
No windows
Very-
anywhere?
Nope, very industrial.
What about on the
Good point.
roofs?
Would we not be able to get up onto these metal walkways and go in, like, one of the upper doors?
Sure.
Yeah, what does the roof look like? Does it look like there's same security on the roof?
There's not appear to be any roof access on the building, other than a couple ladders. But there aren't any doors or trapdoors or entrances on the roof, nor are there any windows.
Is there any, like, vents or anything? Ventilation shafts?
There are, but you doubt they're big enough to carry that any of you could really squeeze through it. A place this big doesn't
Alright.
need person-sized vents.
Yeah,
I have an
this
idea.
is not like a giant thingy. Yeah. All right.
They
What's
have
the-
shipments out and in, so maybe we could do a covert, maybe get shipped right inside. But we would have to figure out what times and who's the shipping and how do we hijack and how do we make sure we don't blow it. You know,
We would
Yeah.
sneaking into a truck to hide away as it brings us into the complex. Maybe we could bribe some people. We got a shitload of credits.
Yeah.
New yen, my bad.
We also have looper rounds. Well, I have looper rounds at least. Those work on camera.
Mm-hmm.
How do those work again?
I don't know. I think we just shoot them and it just puts a certain thing on loop. I like that little nook over there in the corner though. Because it's like you could actually get a blind spot if you shoot that camera or put a looper on it and zip past.
Where?
And where I'm pinging. By like
Mhm.
the bottom left corner of the building.
Mm-hmm.
This is a blind spot, right?
Yep, that totally is a blind
Yeah.
spot.
Like if
You know
we
these
somehow...
guards are patrolling.
Yeah.
Yeah, the guards are patrolling, and there's cameras watching here and here, so you would have to at least take one camera out to get to this point and watch the patrols. But
That definitely wasn't the line that I drew. What the fuck?
I don't know.
They're patrolling along the outside, basically.
Yeah.
And
So
do we
while
know if
that-
these
while
guards
it-
have?
Well, that is a blind spot. Like, all it takes is these guys to patrol right here, then, you know, not exactly a blind spot anymore.
Not a blind spot anymore, exactly.
Right. It's just more of a blind spot than somewhere else. But do these guards have biomonitors and gear that, like, can we take them out, or do
Does
we
it
have to?
like is it immediately obvious if a guard has a biomonitor?
Alter could sense it, and she does.
Okay. She does. Okay, they have biomonitors, so no taking out.
Which means it's gonna be really hard, especially if we don't know which room to go to.
We're gonna have to search the entire faculty, which means we're gonna have to deal with all the fucking thingies, the cameras.
Does anyone else have looper rounds?
I think I have some.
I've got 50 of them, so I can pass them out if you guys want.
Stealing my job.
Well, I
Wait,
mean,
what?
do you want to take care of every single one of those cameras?
I was kidding.
You always seem to hate doing the cameras.
What did you
She
say?
hates
You
doing
have?
everything.
True.
What?
Do you want some looper rounds?
Looper runs? What do you mean by that?
They are bullets for an assault rifle that will edit cameras, I guess, to be like.
Oh.
You shoot
mean-
gun at camera and make it loop because the future is stupid.
Okay, yeah, sure. I don't have any of those. That would be good.
I will give you 10 of them.
10.
I'll give everyone except for Warsaw 10.
All right, so let's follow this down the rabbit hole. We shoot the cameras; they're looped. We get in past to a blind spot without any security guards, or maybe we take out some security guards. How do we get inside the building? We're gonna look for a window or blast it open. Are we gonna find a door and then have Stryfe hack it open? Does it look like there's any doors in the exteriors, or the only electronic entrances the front? That's the only
Yeah, that's...
electronic entrance.
Those are the only entrances, I think. I
Yeah,
think
but
we
can get on the thingy, on the
walkway. Yeah. I think if we go from here, we go up the wall, climb onto the roof, and then we can enter from here.
Yeah,
What?
that sounds reasonable.
You're gonna drill a hole in the roof?
No. Climb up on the roof,
No,
and then
climb
walk
up on the
over
roof
on
here,
the roof.
Walk
and then
over
enter
here, and then drop down there and enter there. We're gonna have to shoot this, and that camera for that,
And probably this one.
or that one, depending on from where we go.
Well, we don't
And
even
then,
know
of
where
course,
the
The interior cameras we're gonna have to deal with as well, but we don't know where those are.
knows there are guards as well on the inside.
Okay.
You just can't get a hard location on them.
we don't know
Okay.
exactly where we're trying to get to though. So
If
Oh,
we're up on the
there.
roof, if we're up on the roof, I can use the radar in my in one of my robot arms to sense where the guard.
Yeah, so we would likely be able to find where they are and what patrol they're taking when we get, even though it's not set right now. Which means we might be able to find an opening. So that could work. Up till then, we're inside, all things considered. They don't fuck up. And then how would we try to find the room or find the shit paper, I think Discord called it?
The shit paper?
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
the
wiper ass of it.
Hopper? Yeah. How do we find that stuff? Do we find like a terminal, or Stryfe, would you be able to hack something that would glean information on where it would be or where they keep things like that?
Usually papers are stored in a desk or a filing cabinet.
But they got to keep some kind of like digital record about what papers they have, maybe. So like maybe they have like a record of where the customer entries are located or something.
Yeah. So it's in a desk or a filing cabinet. What filing cabinet in a storage room or in the CEO's
Well, she didn't say
office?
for sure they were physical paper. She just knew that they were kept offline. They might just be on like a disconnected server or something.
But
Oh,
yeah.
I feel like
server.
we're missing some crucial information. What do you guys think about kidnapping somebody from here?
Oh my god.
I'm down for kidnapping.
I feel like it's the missing piece. Maybe somebody that could maybe get us in the door a little bit easier, or give us a hint as to where we can find that information. Because
would
otherwise, we're
definitely
like
be
6
yeah.
fuck ups away from the ultimate fuck up.
I mean, in theory, we could probably go loud, but if it's avoidable, we don't really wanna, right?
We want to be in
I
a good
mean-
position first.
You have to promise me that if we kidnap someone, it doesn't end up like last time.
No promises.
Ah, shit.
We'll keep our masks on. We'll use voice changers. We'll know that somebody kidnapped them. We'll tie them up somewhere where they'll eventually be found. And by the time that we've gotten the information and done our job, they'll be rescued. And they'll just say, oh, yeah. Actually, they'll probably keep quiet about it so they don't lose their job, because they'll know that the information they gave us was what we were after to get in there. So they'll probably just shut up.
Mm-hmm. So who do we kidnap? Do we got a list of higher ups?
Why don't you just stake out the place, wait till somebody leaves in their car and follow them?
But we want to get someone who will know. We don't just want some random.
We don't even necessarily need to kidnap them. We can just hold up somebody while we're in there, right? Like there's probably executives or floor managers or something on duty.
Oh, like so whoever is at the site
Yeah.
when we breach.
Yeah.
And currently, there's not going to be any employees on site.
What time is it?
Like 8 p.m.
Okay, so they're probably closed. Yeah. So
I think doing it while they're closed is better option if we're doing it stealthily.
How about we do like a day stakeout, see what time they open, what time they close, when people leave and stuff.
Yeah.
Because then maybe if there's no people here, then we just, if there's no people, Stryfe is really good at what he does. And we'd be able to bypass a lot of the securities.
Let's just do it right now then.
Just hack the whole place except for the guards. Oh, there might be guards. That's true.
There are guards.
I meant like
There are definitely guards.
inside and
We
yeah,
just, like,
there are definitely
shoot.
guards. My
We
bad.
just shoot them, right? Or
They do have
Yeah.
biomonitors, and something is gonna be alerted if they're not, you know.
Which isn't the end of the world. We can use it as a last resort, but
Yeah.
so how do we take care of the guards then without shooting them right away?
they're not
Do-
be seen by them, or
Yeah. The first option is
them.
not to be seen by them, and the second option is to go loud.
Well, I mean, when they're doing their rounds, they're gonna see like a giant hole in the cameras when we shoot the camera here. Or is that not how it works?
I think it's like a sticky plastic thing that just
It's like a
attaches to
Nerf
the
dart.
outside of it.
it just sticks
Is
to
it-
it.
They might check it, but
Okay.
I think it's meant to be stealthy.
What do you think about those, Titus?
What?
The looper rounds?
Yeah, I mean, like it's just like a little electric charge that makes it do the thing and makes it loop the image.
Just does the thing.
Like,
Okay.
it's not gonna like you're not taping a strobe light or high explosive to the thing. No one's gonna really notice.
Yeah. Well, I think we've broken into worse places. So how about we just? Well, yeah, the
And if you don't know what,
person
I'll
that
get
we
back.
could, the person that we would need to get the information out of could just be there when we go in. But that means we would have to go during the day when people are working there. Otherwise, it's just gonna be guards.
But I think that like right now that's the more viable option, just because we don't know exactly what we're looking for.
So how are we gonna stealth in there when there's a whole bunch of people in the facility?
We stealth up to this point and then we go loud.
And then we go loud
Yeah.
when we're inside.
Yeah.
I have a feeling we're gonna go loud halfway through our plan, no matter what.
I mean, that's how it usually
There's
works,
a
but you
lot
know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe
Theoret-
we steal the
theoretically-
whiskey.
What are you saying, Stryfe?
I mean,
We steal the whiskey to cover up what we're actually doing.
Well, I'm definitely stealing some whiskey.
Yeah.
when
Yeah.
when
Oh,
there are
me too.
workers, we can take hostages. I'm not sure if the corporate is willing to, risk workforce casualties. Probably they are, but yeah, we can take the hostages. Some.
Plus, especially if we're trying to hold somebody up, it'll be a little more chaotic. It'll buy us a little more time. It's not just
Yeah.
us and the guards there.
It's true.
I vote for find somebody, get that information before we go in, and then do the plan as we've talked about it. 'Cause I think the only difference
Alright,
is that
so,
I'd rather
yeah.
find
Still-
that information beforehand.
Still another day of stakeout and like kidnapping somebody for information. Maybe in the evening when they are leaving and they won't be noticed until next morning, and then we do it next morning. Something like that.
Yeah.
Stryfe, can you see if you can like find some kind of list of employees or like executives or managers or something, like online?
I guess so.
Roll me a matrix search, Alter. I'm not gonna make you go through the whole hacking rigmarole here. I'm pretty confident you're gonna crush this. You roll 100% number of dice. I can let you buy hits and you probably crush this. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Just a bit.
After a pretty quick hack, Stryfe's able to get an employee registry.
All right. Is there anyone on here that is not like super super high up, but like still decently high up that they might know where the record?
Sure, there's some floor managers and assistant managers.
What about like delivery managers or something? Managers specifically in charge of delivering to customers, or in charge of the team that delivers to customers.
Yeah, sure.
All right. So we know who we're looking for now.
I think I just want to bring up. I think the other problem is if we do like a kidnapping and then hit them, it looks like less like we're just going for the whiskey. It looks like something bigger, as in compared to just being like a smash and grab.
Sure.
You could go in loud and cover up your true intentions.
You
Like,
could, yeah.
Exit loud.
It's a lot harder to like justify the kidnapping with just going in to steal some whiskey. You know, like why would we need to do that if we were just looking for the whiskey?
Yeah, and we could frame a gang again.
Oh my god, you
I
guys
don't
and your
think we need
gangs.
to worry about that yet. It is a good thing to worry about, making sure that we don't leave a trail for the doctor. But I feel like
The good doctor.
yeah, I forget the Neitzel or whatever the last name is.
Dr.
Leave it.
Shrestad.
Love it.
Dr. Strike's dad.
I thought you said
Doctor.
I said Dr. Streisand.
Dr. Levitt. Sorry, it just burped.
Hot.
Nice.
And I forgot that we were on stream again, and I forgot that I wasn't muted, and it just kind of happened. I'm sorry.
I didn't hear anything, actually.
Me either. No.
Good. I tried to make it quiet.
Heard you clear your throat though.
Yeah. Anyway,
What's
What were you gonna say,
this thing
Stryfe?
actually, by the way?
I said it would be better if we went loud and just
Oh.
made it look like a smash and grab. Yeah.
That's a processing vat.
Okay.
This is like where they make all the alcohols over here.
Okay, so the only thing is, once we go in, we don't know where to go. I mean, we would be running off of no information, which is fine. We've done that in the past. We could just go in and see where we think it would be.
Well,
That's
I mean,
why
If we do it
Go in,
loud, we
start
just
fucking shit up and let Alter find what she needs to.
Yeah,
so like
we
one
can
of these
take
one
out-
of these small rooms, probably like an office or a manager's office or something like that.
Like, we take out the guards, we have time before the backup comes.
yeah, respawns
What is-
force approaches us. but-
What is this thing?
Respawn?
Response.
Response. Okay. I heard respawn. The guards respawn after you kill them for a certain amount of time.
No. That's not how this works.
It's a part of the processing. Fatima, you asked that exact question about a minute ago, K-Dubs.
Oh, I missed it.
Like, literally pinged the thing, said, "What is this?"
Less than a minute ago, even.
I missed it. I'm sorry.
I don't forgive you. Lose 1 karma.
Lose 1 edge.
No, gain 1 karma.
Oh,
Oh no!
You're at 70 karma now.
Not 69 anymore. No longer nice.
Not nice.
No longer
Period.
nice.
Bad. Very bad.
Alright, so we have to deal with 2 guards out, like 2 patrols of 2 guards outside, and an indeterminate amount of guards inside, yes?
Well, we don't necessarily have to deal with the outside ones. If we manage to get up on the roof and inside this door, we won't have to deal with those outside ones right away.
Yeah, we won't have to deal with them right away, but we will have to deal with them eventually. When we make our getaway. Do we have explosives for busting a hole through the wall in case of dire need?
Yeah, I got you.
Alright,
They definitely have explosives.
I do have grenades as well, but I'm not sure if they're powerful enough to bust a hole.
I used
don't
all of my
think I-
explosives in the last time, but I do have a bunch of detonators still.
I think Warsaw has some, maybe? Somebody else had
High
some too.
explosive grenade, fragmentation rockets, commercial explosives.
Commercial
I
explosives.
can bring a smoke grenade to maybe like cover the entrances once we're in, so the outside guards can't like come in casually.
You have a fucking rocket?
Yeah,
I
he
think
has
the
a
last
rocket
time we got
launcher.
an Az Technology Striker.
Do you have a rocket launcher?
That we used
Yeah,
that to
then
fire
isn't that
down
the
a
striker?
helicopter. Like,
Oh yeah. Shadowrun's
Yeah.
fucking cool.
Well, the only main entrance is over here, right? So you could probably just throw like gas grenades, smoke grenades, something in here to block
yeah,
off
we could just smoke this off once we're inside, so we don't have to directly deal with the outside security.
I guess they could come up this walkway here and inside the same door we come in, but if they're that close, they're gonna have a bad time.
Nah.
So
This is just a metal walkway, right?
Yeah.
So
2 meters off the ground.
yeah.
and there's stairs here. They could come through here and get up there, but I don't know if they would. And if they do, I think they're gonna have a bad time.
Like Warsaw and the Warsaw's just like camping in the door with his axe above his head. Like
I mean, yeah, his axe, my sword.
just sitting at the door. You have a blood sword? Is that a thing?
I do have a blood sword. I haven't used it yet, but I do have a blood sword. It's a spell
Oh,
that you cast and then you summon a blood sword.
it's edgy.
Yeah.
Nice.
Well, I think we've opted for the spray and pray method of entry.
So we're going
So,
loud?
Let's do it.
So we're going loud. Okay. I need to
Loop the
gather my gear.
cameras, grapple to the roof, drop down, loop some more cameras, kill some guards, search the room.
Because in that case, I actually need my gear. If we're gonna do it right now,
I
is
told
what
you
you're
bring it,
saying.
and you brought
Well, we
it.
can't do it. It's nighttime right now. If we're gonna do it in the day.
Why are we doing it in the day?
Well, Stryfe wanted to do it in the day. I vote for doing it in
No,
the
I
day.
didn't.
There's gonna be innocent people there during the
Why
day.
would I didn't say
Innocent
that.
wage slaves.
So we're doing it at night then. Let's do it right now.
I want to do it when it's closed. I don't want to do it when it's open. I'm just saying we should do it loud and make it look like a robbery instead of a. But I don't want
But
to.
then
do
we're
it
gonna
when
have
it's
to take the
marked
time
in.
to figure out where this shit is.
Search.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, I'll look around while you guys kill everyone because I'm worthless.
What's the time for a normal corporate like response force to arrive?
In this area, I usually have to matrix that.
Probably pretty high in Renton.
They probably have a really good security contract.
I
They're
think we
making
don't
that
break
money.
stealth until we shoot a guard.
Yeah. Let's try and stay stealthy as long as possible, that's for sure.
Yeah, until we get inside would be nice, at least.
Even
We don't
after
know where they
inside.
are in. Well, yeah, it's probably crawling with guards inside them.
Hmm.
I mean, I can't imagine them having more than like 5 security guards inside when there's 4 patrolling outside.
I absolutely can.
Oh god.
The place is just full of dudes.
Literally every single tile in Roll20 is
They're
full of
all
guards.
yes. All of those tiles are filled with men, and you can't get through them.
All right, we've got a plan now.
So I mean, if it's they're that tiny packets to go, did someone say high explosives?
The grenade.
What do you get during the day? Acceptable?
Nothing. But no, actually, I don't get anything.
Oh. Okay, so you guys are gonna go in loud. Here's the thing. It's already 9. We can do this. I'm okay with it. But if you guys want to put a pin in it here,
Well,
come
if we
back
want to
get
get this done in like the 2 weeks, I think we have to do it tonight, right?
we're going to. No. We can put it. I mean, you guys got through. I knew this would take a little bit. I didn't expect it to take this long, but I can just make some slight changes, and we can put a pin in it here. We can start with the action, get into it, and we'll finish up next week, or we can do it right now if you guys want to.
Well, let's
Just
do it.
I think we should do it next week and then have like an extra long session for a final one, if that's a possibility for everyone.
Sure.
Because, won't next week be we find out exactly where he is and we basically go straight into the action there anyway?
Not necessarily. If he said it's like his
probably.
house, we have to probably plan
We
around
will
that. too.
we will definitely have an hour and a half for planning at least.
Yeah.
I say we do it now.
Okay,
'Cause
that's
I
two.
don't want to scrunch next
So that's
week's
2 votes for
episode.
no, 2 votes for
I
2 votes for
am
now, 2 votes for later.
okay with doing it now as well. Just saying.
Ultra, I think you're the tiebreaker.
Didn't I say next week?
She did.
Oh no, Fatomir is the
You're the
tiebreaker.
tiebreaker. Oh,
All right, fuck it. Let's do it now.
All right.
Do it live.
Alright.
everybody. Yeah.
Do
Let's
no live,
focus and
So how are you guys
Shadowrun
approaching this
first.
place?
Is there a fence?
There
Yes.
is.
The only gate is right here.
So we should wait for the guards to be on somewhere that they can't see. So like these ones are like going up, and these ones are like coming down here or something, or like I guess down here. And then we pull up to the fence up here, and we all climb over it. We use the rubber mat or whatever, and shoot this camera.
Is
Run
it a
over
chain
here.
link fence? Is it like a
Climb up.
wall?
We first shoot the camera and then climb over the fence.
Can we shoot the camera from the other side of the fence?
Sure.
All right, then let's do that.
Well,
Absolutely.
Ultra could just hack it manually.
We
But-
probably want to.
yeah.
We probably want to have her hacked that much from a distance, because otherwise it'll like see us approaching.
hmm
Yeah. That's,
Yeah,
that's-
anyone that Stryfe can hack definitely would be better than shooting it, I think. But the shooting is just in case if Stryfe can't hack them or doesn't want to hack them or needs to do something
I
else.
think this one's definitely a hack, and then like these ones over here, we find if you shoot them, because they're probably like kind of underneath, and we're gonna be on the roof. They might not even have line of sight of us.
Yeah, we're gonna have cover.
It's
That's
child's
for
play
sure.
for Stryfe. You can hack like multiple cameras and stuff too, right?
I think I can only hack 3?
Well, you have
Or
your
it
sprite
depends.
too, right?
It depends on Matrix initiative, right?
I think
How many
you'll
I
be
can
able to
hack
cover
in one
most of the
turn?
cameras actually.
Huh?
So I think you'll be able to cover most of the cameras. So just hack it, get to the roof, and then yeah.
How do we get to the roof? I have a grappling
Grappling
hook.
guns.
Somebody needs to carry me or toss me. You're gonna have to
Okay.
toss me.
I'll smack.
But I am also a 6 foot tall man, so I'm not a dwarf.
And Tex isn't here.
Yeah.
I've got good
If
strength, and I can beef up if I need to.
Do I still have climbing gear or something? Didn't we get that at
Well,
one
somebody
point?
else can like set up the climbing here. Like someone else can grapple up, and we can just like climb up their rope.
yeah, I can do that.
I have microwire and grappling gloves, so it doesn't work that well with my shit. Like, you're gonna cut your hands climbing on microwire.
How tall are the buildings?
They're all probably pretty big. I'd say
Less than 30 feet?
about 30 feet.
Okay. And are these two different sizes?
No.
Okay.
Everybody's got a way to go up the wall.
I mean, I'm climbing somebody else's, and I guess like Searcher, you could maybe grab Stryfe and pull him up with you.
I can try.
Does that work? Your grapple will support that?
I do not know. Where do
Yeah,
I
the
find that?
micro wire has like a 500 kg rating or something.
Yeah, something like that, I think. Hang on. It's somewhere here.
Hey, it's me in the darkness.
Alone.
Black for me.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Just the roto drone is with me.
Can everyone see themselves?
I can see
I can see
myself.
myself.
Myself
I
and my
can't see
drone.
myself.
You cannot see yourself?
No, I can.
Yeah. Once we commence, we'll go light.
All right, Stryfe, do you want to hack the camera and the fence, or just the camera and we can use a rubber mat to go over the fence or something?
I don't remember what to roll the hack cameras.
I feel like it was probably a technomancy thing. That would make sense.
I don't remember.
Just press the hack camera button. Duh.
Dad!
Yeah?
What do I press?
Do you want to hack the camera?
Yeah.
Kids these days want you to do everything for them. Okay. Let's see here.
I
Editor.
don't know what it's like to actually have a dad, so I'm sorry.
Oh. Looper. Sorry, editor was the thing the complex form you'd use to loop something. If you want to do it manually, I believe you had to get a mark on the camera and then do it like an edit test on it or something, whatever that's called.
Would it be edit file?
Yeah, I think edit file was the. I get a mark on it, and then with. No, I don't think it was edit file.
I don't feel like it was. But the ones I use most are up high on my list, so maybe.
It's hack on the fly, so edit file. Oh, if you want to perform a continuous edit to a video feed, you need to perform this once per combat turn. Yep, edit file. So you need to get a mark with hack on the fly, and then use edit file once per round.
So he can only do one camera at a time.
He's got the initiative more than that.
I usually roll. Do I have to roll initiative?
You can.
God, I forgot about initiative.
Okay, listen, I don't want to do it yet. Excuse me, I don't want to do this. Thanks. Ay.
Aye.
I guess I'm not hot sim because I gotta move.
No, you're not simmed at all. So.
Do I still roll matrix? If I'm not hot simmed?
No. You can also have your sprite do it if you want to free up your body. But no, your initiative is your meat space initiative.
Oh shit.
Which is just Physical
Garbage.
initiative. I mean, it's a lot worse than Matrix initiative, that's for sure. But I mean, you've got good intuition, so
I can technomancy it consciously, right?
yeah, you can do editor if you want.
Why did I leave it on 6?
I'm gonna assume you didn't want to put it at 6.
Probably 4 would be good.
Yeah, so that's fine. Let's say you do it. You're now editing the camera. You rolled on and off. I'll give it to you. And you guys hop up and over. Yes.
Yes.
Everybody, give me a stealth test. Sneaking. Never mind what it is. It's, which fucking
It's
system
sneaking.
calls it what? Okay.
It's in physical skills.
Yes, it is.
Would this count as an urban environment?
Absolutely.
What can I do to make my roll better? With like edge and stuff?
Yeah, you can free edge it.
What does that do again?
It's
Then
your
you add
roll
a bonus
plus
to your
the
dice pool
amount
equal
of
to your-
edges. Yeah.
Or you could post edge and re-roll any misses you get.
Free edge also gives you exploding sixes.
Is willpower's firewall, right?
What?
Willpower is my firewall, right?
Yes.
Alright.
Seeing how sneaky the rest of my party is, I'm not going to do that.
All right, Stryfe, you need to roll me a sneaking test.
I'm trying to find it. Oh. Stop asking me for situational modifiers, bitch.
But Shadowrun 5th edition, it's kind of its thing.
It keeps popping up behind my window and I don't see it. I rolled and it's not showing up in chat.
Did you miss a modifier window?
No,
Push it
I
again.
just clicked it.
Okay.
I clicked it again, it didn't work.
Let's see if I can do it. Work for me.
I'm gonna reload my page. But you can use that one.
Okay. All right.
Oh, also, this is probably a good time to have done drugs.
I did
And
drugs.
you guys hop the fence, and you're live.
Oh yeah, drugs. What are drugs? I will
Don't worry
do.
about it.
I will do 8 drugs. All of the drugs. Kill
Okay.
me, drugs.
Can I do jazz and psych at the same time and not be hurt?
You should make a roll for it.
Seem to think that yes.
I remember doing them together before.
Yeah, you're good.
I do cram and psych together.
I have an auto injector with kamikaze that I'm gonna press as soon as shit hits the fan.
Bless you, Grandma.
What did you just roll for?
That's for my drugs, for my duration.
I see.
Oh yeah, we gotta roll for that.
There's no point in me rolling it for not yet taking it.
All right, you guys are over the fence and live. You're trying to sneak. The camera is looped. The floor is yours.
Climb the wall.
No,
I'm
we
gonna
gotta
take out my grapple gun and shoot it up.
We have to. We're going over
Wait,
here.
wait. Yeah, we gotta go to the corner.
Otherwise, these guys are gonna walk around the corner over here.
All right, let's go over there and do it.
I want to take a little peek around the corner here, and I'll motion that we're clear.
I'm still adding my drug stuff. Just give me a second.
I'll motion for Warsaw to go ahead of me.
All right, I get there and I'm gonna shoot my grappling hook. Actually, I get Stryfe and I'm gonna take Stryfe up with me, my grappling.
I can show you the world.
Would you like
Don't
me
touch-
to roll exotic weaponry
I
for
will.
my
Don't touch me
grappling gun?
there. Warsaw.
Sorry, what did you say, Titus?
Yes. Stop. Don't touch me there. That is my no-no swear.
I will also roll for my grapple fist.
Would you like to spin an edge and roll 10 dice, Fratley?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, yeah. Okay, 5 hits. Your grapple shoots up and latches onto something. You now have a grapple.
And then I'm gonna slowly make my way up with Warsaw. I think it has like a reel in, but it's not that strong, so I'm gonna also use my legs and shimmy my way up.
Okay, give me a climbing test, I think.
I think it's just gymnastics. I don't think there's climbing.
They're definitely
There's gym-
climbing.
There's-
There is not.
Okay.
It's just gymnastics.
Oh wait, no, there isn't climbing.
No, there is a gymnastics though. Oh yeah, gymnastics. I have a thing for +1 at climbing test,
Okay.
so that's what it's.
Give me a gymnastics test based off strength.
I could have swore there was climbing. That's kind of surprising given like how much other shit there is.
Yeah, like running, sneaking, and swimming.
Swimming and diving are different skills.
KW.
Are you going to try to bring Stryfe up with you?
Yes.
Give me a lift carry test. It's on your front page. Cool. You two are climbed up and on the roof.
I'm gonna
Well-
take cover and look for cameras or guards on the roof and wait for the others to come up.
You don't see any.
Right.
I shoot my hand up and roll. And if I make it, I'm rolled up.
Hell is my.
I
Whoops,
assume.
shouldn't have done that.
Hang on. So, Xanth, you need a rope, right?
I just need one to climb, yeah. But I know
Yeah.
Warsaw said he didn't reel his up, so I just take his.
Stryfe. Now that you're closer, you can definitely tell that there are. You count 7 guards in this main building here.
So I'm gonna also shoot my grapple gun then and climb up. Well, Stryfe is looking, I guess. And you're climbing Warsaw's then?
Well, I don't know. Did you... Well, I'll climb yours, and then maybe you can pull it up after you. Give me a little assist. Now that the roof is under control.
I have microfiber. You're gonna cut your fucking
I have
hands off
gloves
if you-
on.
Not with microfiber. It'll cut right through them.
If
Okay.
you have rappelling gloves, you can climb it. If you don't, you
I
can't.
do not. Okay, then I'll climb Warsaw's. After you go up, and you can help pull me up. Just
I
a
think everyone is up at this point.
Yeah, I need to make a gymnastics probably.
Go ahead.
Do I need to roll gymnastics or am I just assumed? to
Are you
climb?
ringing yourself up with a grapple gun, or are you?
I'm ringing myself up. I guess.
And then
Like,
somebody who's up there should also roll like a strength or something to help pull me up faster.
Sure.
Okay, I'll help with that. I'll make sure everybody gets up. I'll reach a hand down so
Hey,
it's easier for
Give me
them
another
to
lift
board.
carry, Fratley.
Ooh.
It's almost a critical
Can
failure.
I use an edge to
We roll 11
just make
dice.
that not a critical? Or I can reroll them? Yeah.
Yeah, you can reroll 11 dice. It is not a critical failure.
These rolls though, Fratley.
Remember that time Fratley rolled 9 dice to sneak, got 0 hits, spin to edge, got 0 hits again?
Yeah. Oh, Jackson.
Right. So do I roll gymnastics or do I not?
Remember the time Frisky rolled like 10 dice to please a woman, he got 1 hit?
Oh,
Spin to
yeah.
edge, he got no more.
That's Right, so are we all on the thingy then? On the roof?
Yeah, you guys are on the roof.
Cool.
Alter, can you see inside?
Yep.
Okay.
So Alter can or Stryfe can see the exact position of the guard.
Yeah.
Yep.
And the cameras.
Uh-huh.
I'm also going to use my radar just so I can see them as well. Or I guess he could ping like their locations to us on our thing, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna whisper to Stryfe, do you want us to loop the 2 cameras that are in the control towers and you hack the door, or will you be able to get all of them?
I probably
Okay.
well, my bat could probably get the cameras.
Doesn't your bat have a name?
Echo.
Then I
yes.
asked Stryfe too, do you know if that door is electronic or is it a practical lock?
This
On the
door.
walkway.
Which door?
The walkway door.
The door we're going in.
Is it electronic? It is.
Still what? The lock, yes.
Well, I don't know if I'd be able to open it. If it was just normal, I might.
I think my bat can handle the cameras and I can get the door.
So, Titus, I have lockpicking as a skill. Is
Uh-huh.
that like actual traditional lockpicking, or would some of that include maybe electronic doors?
No, it includes all sorts of locks. So like that involves like you getting up to an electronic lock, taking the case off, rewiring it, and putting the case back on.
Yeah, there's like tools
That's
you have
what-
to have for all the different types of locks.
That's what Frisky used to do, but sometimes he'd fuck up and I'd have to unhook it.
Well, I'm not frisky. If you want, you can
You'd
loop the
have
cameras.
to
I'll get the
unhonk
door.
it.
Yeah.
I don't know with those rolls.
Come on, man. I'm rolling good tonight.
Yeah, totally.
You had to spin 2 edge in like 3 rolls.
Okay, he has like 5 left to be alright.
I believe in you. You can do it.
All right. So I think that's the next thing.
I'm gonna leave the roto drone up on the roof to keep eye on us, or keep an eye for us. It'll see if there's any response units coming.
So you're looking for like cops and stuff coming?
Yep.
You don't see anything?
I'm gonna leave him up there while we're inside.
Okay.
So I think we all
Actually-
just good.
Sorry, I'm gonna leave the eyeball drones up there and bring the roto drone inside.
Makes sense.
Then when we're ready, I want me and Stryfe to sneak across so he can hack the cameras, and I'll drop down to pick the lock.
I think we all get in position just above the door and get it open, and then drop in and go out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, as soon as we're in, I'm gonna smoke the main entrance.
I can't see through the roof anymore, Titus.
Yeah, I know.
I'm still definitely using the radar.
So where are you guys gonna?
Just above the door, on the roof.
On the other side?
Yeah.
I'm gonna put you guys over here just so you can see shit.
Okay. Yeah, it's fine. So we're gonna be like right up there on the roof.
Right above the door.
There is a guard right on the other side of the door, just so you guys know.
Oh, that's wonderful.
There's one. So you remember how there is like a walkway that goes across from the door? There's one on the guard there on the other side of the room, and there's one just down the hollow.
These are Kdubious's radar pings.
Can they see them?
Okay.
Yeah.
I can see Titus's ones. So
Yeah.
go get your axe ready.
I'm getting my axe ready, I guess.
The melee crew can take care of the close one.
Oh, you said melee crew. I heard melee creep at first, and I was like, wow. BTFO.
I'm also gonna ping this guy as well, Titus.
I
Yeah.
actually saw that.
Yeah, you can see your pings too.
Can I just ping all of them?
Yeah, you can. But Jesus, that's a lot of people, though.
8 people in this building. I'm assuming I didn't see the one at the top there.
Alter could see him though. You see these guys up here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, Searcher, you want to go in second?
Sure.
I'll go in third.
Did they see us?
We're on the roof.
No, you guys are still on the roof.
Okay.
We're just here for visibility reasons.
When my bat hacks cameras, he has to do it the Matrix way, right?
Yeah. Hack on the fly and then edit file. So it should be pretty easy for him. Hack on the fly is hacking plus sleaze.
Logic.
Hacking plus logic. And edit file is computer plus logic, both of which should be really good for him.
Which one is logic? Data processing. Hacking plus logic and computer plus logic. So 8 plus 6 is hacking plus logic. Is that one first?
Hacking plus logic first, yes.
Oh, I switched my Nano Hive back to Control Rig Booster.
Okay. All right, Mark Gotten.
8.
Mark get.
Logic plus... Isn't it both? They're both 14, aren't they? Yeah.
Probably. Okay, get a mark on the other one. You can just kind of have your bot just kind of loop both of them. Rolling one more time. Just double check. Yep, okay. So Echo is just going to be looping these two cameras until you tell them to stop. I'm good?
These two?
Yeah. So these are
Alright.
effectively out of commission until you tell Echo to do something else.
Are we not worrying about this one, guys?
No, because it's inside.
We're
We're gonna get jumped by the guards anyway.
Yeah.
We're all wearing masks, yes?
I'm wearing a different mask than what I normally wear.
This is my run mask.
This is
I'm
my
wearing-
slightly different, but it's still pretty easy to tell it's me mask.
Ugh.
I'm wearing my helmet that has a voice mask inbuilt. So yeah.
And for the door...
So
You can hack it open.
Do I use editor again for that, or do I use puppeteer for the door? Sir? Titus?
Titus is
Hello?
dead. Grab dance.
Titus fell asleep.
No.
I think it
Titus
was
is dead.
Puppeteer, from what I remember.
All right, sorry about that. Okay,
Titus is dead.
Grab
I had a
dance.
phone call. I had a phone call from my parents.
Got the parent aggro.
Yeah, just a little bit. I'm busy though, so I'm like, hey, I'm busy. They're like, okay, sorry. Okay, what's up?
I said, is it editor or puppeteer for the door? It's puppeteer, right?
Yes. It doesn't look super complicated. Are you gonna drop down and touch it, or do it at range?
Range?
Okay.
I don't want to be the one to get fucked by the door.
Fucked by the door.
The doorman's who was standing right there.
I whisper to Surtur. I say, Surtur, you go in first and take care of the guard that's behind the door
right. So when
it's open.
yeah. Wait, did we drop it down already?
No.
Okay,
We'll
let's
do it
wait.
all in.
Wait for the patrol to
So-
pass one more time.
So Warsaw, then Surtur, then me.
All right, the door is unlocked.
Alright, the door is unlocked and we go in or we drop down as soon as the patrol like vanishes around there again, right? Sound reasonable?
Mm-hmm.
So the guards are pathed around properly.
Okay, then we drop down. And I inject Kamikaze and go in, I guess.
That door down.
I've got Jazz going.
Hang on, let me roll for how long my Kamikaze lasts, but...
I'm gonna stay on the roof for a second and just like watch that the guards aren't coming back around.
Alright, I'm on Kamikaze for an hour. Hell yeah, boys.
Roll for initiative.
Okay, now comes the question. What does Kamikaze actually do for my initiative again? It does something for
I believe
it,
it's
right?
2d6.
Hang
Kamikaze?
on.
I don't have Kamikaze on this character sheet.
There we go. Yeah, 2d6 initiative. So...
Okay, so this song, me and a friend were putting together like a little mobile game like quite a few years ago, and I actually had this as music in the game.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So
I
I'm gonna
recognized it.
change my initiative to 46 real quick once, and then change it back. There we go.
Real jam.
Wait. Okay, it didn't change it. Then I get 2d6 additional to that. Yeah.
Titus, would it be possible to give me view of all of the outdoor areas? Because for my eyeball,
Honestly, at this point, now you guys have breached, and with the amount of surveillance you have, I'm just gonna do this.
I can't see the turn order anymore, by the way.
Everyone refresh your page.
Okay. Never mind, I see it now. Also, yeah, I might...
Refresh your page and you should be able to see the whole map.
Okay.
What the hell? Why do I see 4E? Or no, I see Warhammer stuff. I see Gorthrak.
Because you were loaded into, because you had launched a different Roll20.
Oh my god. God damn it.
Why are you in the Warhammer game?
I wanted to look at my character. we were talking about XP, and I was curious how much XP I had.
What was your Warhammer character?
Gunther Ack.
What class was he?
Huffer, I think?
Oh, yeah. You were the boat hook fucking clonk people upside the head.
Yeah. He's a huge alcoholic, and he's like only 17 years old.
Boy.
But he's German, so it's okay.
Yeah.
It's legal there.
As long as he only drinks beer, it's legal. Yeah.
Exactly. He's a beer dude.
No strong alcoholic beverages under 18.
The music.
That's a lot of dudes. That's a lot of dudes on the turn order.
That is a lot of dudes, Jesus Christ.
Right. Warsaw, you're up.
Do we get any kind of like surprise? Or
Oh, yeah.
surprise is its own rules here.
Yeah, they're surprised.
All right, then.
You guys have to roll two, but fuck it, let's get going.
Yeah, I'm first. I'm gonna go in first. I see this dude. I'm gonna take out my Victorinox hatchet and smack the fuck.
Non-lethal? What's that mean? Fuck this guy. Okay, I don't believe I get to dodge, so that's 7 hits. 15 damage. This is armor. Plus body. How much AP does that have? 1?
Yeah, -1.
Wait.
It doesn't have -1 AP, right?
Oh my god.
Armor is negative.
Whoa!
Armor is negative.
Yes.
If-
It
Minus is good, plus is bad. Shadowrun.
I forgot how Shadowrun worked for a second, and I forgot, like, in Warhammer, you add their toughness plus their armor, and that's just a flat damage reduction. I'm like, holy shit, this guy reduces all that damage. Oh no, I have to roll those dice, and I'm just getting them.
Yeah.
Right? You knock him to the ground, but he is still alive.
I can change that.
All right, and then I have to declare running as like a free action, and then
Yeah,
I get a -2 on everything that I do.
but you get bonus to
Or is that
charge.
sprinting? Okay. Then actually, I'm just gonna use my walking speed for now.
Okay.
And I have 18 total, I think. So I'm gonna use the rest of that movement. I'm gonna knock this guy down and then move across the walkway to get to this guy.
All right,
I'm
Xanth,
melee
you're
with
up.
him.
I think
Actually,
Burnout has more edge than I do. I have 2.
Caleb, how much edge does Burnout have?
3.
Yeah, you go
Okay,
first then.
Burnout, you're up. Eric!
Hold on. Eric?
What?
Edge, reaction, intuition, coin flip.
Oh.
So you break ties.
I am going to jump into my drone, and I'm still sitting on the roof. Like, kind of lying down on the roof.
Blap. Okay, you're in the drone. I believe that is your turn, though.
That is my turn.
Xanth.
You can split movement in Shadowrun, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think. Sure.
How many squares do I have? How does this work? How do I do this?
What are you trying to do?
How many squares do I get? If I have 20 running.
20, if you run.
So
It's
10
me.
movement walking.
Your walking speed is 10, so you can
Yes.
do 10 squares.
Okay. I'm gonna walk over here and stab this guy. Finish him off.
Okay. What are you stabbing him with?
My sword.
Do you just raw dog have a sword?
Yeah.
Oh.
I have a lot of blades. Do I get modifiers for him being knocked prone?
Yeah, +2, I think. Just roll with it. Yeah, just fucking crunched.
Alright, then can I Would I be able to drop down to the floor below?
Yeah, shouldn't hurt you. It's just 2 meters.
Okay. And then I want to get behind this bat here. It's whatever this is, a generator.
It's equipment. Don't worry about it.
Yeah. Well, there.
Sarah, you're up.
Okay.
I can't like take cover. That's like a full action, right?
Yeah, it's a simple action, I think.
I have 14 walk speed. Should be enough to get there, right?
Oh yeah.
You jump down, acceptable?
Yeah.
And to introduce the nice Mr. to Mr. X.
He probably doesn't appreciate that.
I'm just gonna ask him a question. He'll be fine.
Da 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 da. Fuck you.
So I get +1 agility from Kamikaze, so 1.
And you're charging, I assume?
What does charging mean?
You get +2 dice to your melee attacks.
Yes, then I guess.
You are running though.
Oh, I mean, sure. Why not? I'm charging.
Okay.
So plus 3 dice total, right?
Yeah. If you don't have your agility manually modified.
I do not.
Oh, that's just a whole ass combat axe. Oh, okay.
Yes, it's not a hand axe. It's a combat axe.
So that's
It's
18
two-handed.
damage reduced by okay. So you walk up and just like embed this in his fucking shoulder and cut him cleanly in two.
Please.
Titus, how many boxes of physical damage did I do to the guy I killed?
2.
2? Okay. 2 total?
Yeah, he only had 2 left.
Okay.
Oh, don't I get like Matrix Initiative or something for jumping in?
Oh yeah, you do. Here, 1 second.
I just roll it for my drone, right?
No, you roll it for yourself. So your physical initiative is 15.
Can I just
Nice.
roll it? Can I just roll it for my drone anyways for when I jump out of him? Then he keeps the initiative, right?
Yeah, sure.
I think that's how it works. It's been so long.
Since you're jumped in, you use your matrix initiative, so you need to roll that for me.
Okay.
Okay, your initiative is now 27. All right, Stryfe, you're up.
Hmm.
I assume jump down, get inside.
Can I go this way? Or do I have to go up the stairs?
Which way?
No, you were jumping
Just
off of the
like-
roof, so you could land.
You jump down from the roof,
Oh.
so you start like right there.
Yeah.
Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5.
You gonna take a shot at this guy Warsaw's fighting?
Can I shoot through him?
Sure.
Should we reduce our initiative by 10 already, or do we wait?
I'll handle that.
Over. Okay.
Alright, how to shoot gun. Let's see.
Roll the gun button on your main page.
And choose.
Which one is the
Yeah,
good
like
one?
it's like simple and stuff.
Are we doing gel rounds or regular rounds?
Well,
People have already been
considering how
murdered.
Surtur just chopped this dude in half with an axe.
Ah, yes, the axe. So, do I want to roll simple or complex?
Depends.
I think, I mean, Xanth stabbed this guy with a sword as well already,
Yeah,
so
yeah, I just impaled him while he was on the ground.
it was fucking over already, so whatever.
Are there situational modifiers?
I think so for that distance.
No, you should be good.
It didn't do it again.
Didn't do what?
Didn't roll my thing. Did it? It did. Okay. My thing lagged.
Okay. That is. Blap, blap. That man has been blapped. In fact, you knock him to the ground. Okay. Warsaw, you're up.
I'm gonna do what Xanth did. I'm gonna attack this guy's head with my axe while he's down on the ground.
Okay. Asshole. Yeah, okay.
And then for the rest, I would like to get this door open.
All right.
I think-
With the barrels behind it.
Yeah, I think you're out of action, so.
I think we're gonna need to
I
head
can
down
interact
here.
with objects as a free action. 'cause
Correct,
I
the
have
door's
I have
locked.
Okay, so I say it's locked. That's my turn.
Good turn.
Burnout.
Are these guys still here?
Yes.
They didn't move?
Well, their initiative hasn't come up yet.
They were surprised.
Oh, they're surprised, right. Okay, I have speed 4 and acceleration 3. Am I able to go like here and then back?
It would have to be more like that, 20 meters round trip.
I can't see.
It would have to be like that.
Okay, that's cool. I want to do that, and I want to shoot a grenade at
Okay. Asshole.
them.
Right, I assume I don't need to smoke the fucking entrance then.
That's a lot of dice. I got the 3D dice on my thing.
So you got
Yeah,
the
if you
3 hits. And man's right in the middle of them, and they don't have the initiative to dodge. So they're just gonna. Oh boy.
Chunky salsa.
Yeah, I think they're both just getting. Oh yeah, just Omega dead.
Armed robbery, by the way. Clearly.
You're what?
Armed robbery, clearly. Like,
Clearly.
fucking grenade.
Hey, you guys said we could go loud, so.
Yeah.
Burnout only knows one speed, and that speed is floored.
Damn right.
No one's put a governor on this man. All right, Xanth, you're up. The face of the blood mage is the least bloodthirsty person here.
Right?
What do
That's
you
it.
mean he stabbed a guy?
I'd say more explosives and fast shit crazy and blood crazy.
I mean, I'm on kamikaze. I have an excuse.
I can get there. Can I see any of these guys near? Can I see this guy up here?
Which guy?
Up here on the walkway.
And your character can see him. Oh wait, yeah.
Oh yeah.
He also had.
Yeah, he'll have like +4 against you though from cover. This is a jam. What the fuck is this?
This is a jam.
Oops.
Damn.
What is what?
You can do gifts in this, right?
You can do what?
Yeah. You can do gifts.
Do what?
God, it's so loud.
You can do gifts.
Shut up, K-Dubs, just because you're the only one that pronounces it wrong.
You mean right?
No, I mean wrong. Nobody cares what the creator says they are.
Yeah, fuck the creator, am I right?
Yeah, fuck that guy.
Correct, you are right about that.
He's
Down with the patriarchy.
he's like a programmer, not an English expert. What does he know?
My boss calls it that too. I want to punch his smug ass face every time he says it.
What,
The
Jeff?
people of Earth have
Yes.
spoken. It is GIF.
Jeff? Is Jeff?
Such
Okay.
a
Shut the fuck up, man.
Do you say
okay,
Jiffy
okay,
or do you say
no.
Jiffy? For the like.
I so communicate him, except we'll take a turn.
Everybody move on.
Perfect. All right, I'm going to reach down and touch my my theme
Self?
and no.
We don't give you shit for pronouncing it the way you do. You don't give us shit.
Well, I mean, because you guys are pronouncing it wrong.
Shut the fuck up, Caleb. Oh yeah, oh it's this smell. Okay. Is this a direct spell?
Physical, line of sight, instantaneous. I don't know.
God damn it! What book is it in?
I don't remember.
Fuck you now.
Probably Street Memoir.
Yeah.
I think that's the one with all the blood magic. Yeah.
Blood magic.
How about
Hey.
we just use our imagination to decide what it does?
Well, it's kind of important. What the fuck? Isn't that in this goddamn book?
Okay.
Oh, I'm fucking mad.
There's another book that blood magic is in.
Oh my God.
There's 2 books that it's in.
Forbidden Arcana.
That's the
okay,
one, yeah.
Second.
It's one of
Like,
2 books.
Oh yeah, it's the PDF of the weird dude puking out of the skull on it wearing penguin boots. Fucking
What?
hell.
Fucking Shadowrun.
Can you post a picture?
I don't think it has anything to do with Shadowrun. I think just whoever like uploaded this PDF in this totally legal way I got it, included this for some fucking reason.
Oh, like the anime girl for the rigor book?
Yeah.
No, I'm pretty sure those are like actual. Well, at least the rigor
What the
one is.
fuck? No, the rigor one definitely isn't official. Like, I've seen 2 copies of the front page, and one is like a stupid anime girl.
I've actually seen 3 copies of the front page, and one is a stupid anime girl, and one is a naked stupid anime
Direct.
girl.
Blood Boil was a direct
Oh, nice.
spell. Great. Genes are resistant with.
Body encounter spelling. It says right there.
That is definitely not canon.
Are you
Yeah,
sure?
He like screams in pain and like, yeah, you fuck him up.
Okay, that's my turn.
Surgery.
Alright, so I still have the rest of my movement, right? I've moved from there to here so far. And if I'm running, I have a movement speed of 28, yes?
Sure.
So I can go like this, right?
Yeah.
Cool.
Surprise, motherfucker.
I get charge again, right?
Yeah.
Cool. Hello, friend. I would like you to meet my friend, Mr. X.
He does not wish to meet Mr. Axe. Does he get an option about meeting Mr. Axe?
No, thank you. No, thank you.
Peanut hits. That's 15 damage with 4 AP. Monkus. Yeah, okay. Crouch.
Crunch.
Stryfe.
I mean, I'm in a fun position to be in right now, but it was worth it.
Can I shoot this guy from here?
Sure.
Can I take cover here?
Yeah.
So I only get to shoot once, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a good roll.
Sounds too quiet.
Ouchies. He's not knocked down, but he is hurt. All right.
This is also a banger.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't see it, but I'm fucking grooving over here.
Same.
He's
This
going to
reminds
decide
me-
not to engage you in melee and try to shoot you around the corner, Surtur.
This reminds me of that song Moonblade's the beep 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 song.
Oh, from GTA.
No, the doo song.
Right.
Surtur, roll to
Sandstorm?
dodge.
No.
You get a plus 2 from cover, minus recoil, or minus a thing.
Minus what?
You actually total a plus 4 from modifiers. Roll to dodge.
I get a +4 for dodge. Okay. Plus dodge is agility, right?
Dodge is a skill. You should have it in the front
There's
page.
the
of
dodge
your
button,
sheet.
yeah.
But what does it scale off? Because my agility is increased. So if
Reaction?
Reaction plus intuition.
okay,
Yeah, that.
so I on that. Cool. So dodge +4. 3 successes.
Whew! Just barely, but good enough. Hey, this guy's gonna shoot you, Surtur. You don't have cover from him, so you're gonna
Yep.
take a total of -3. Actually, -1.
Cool. Three
Yes.
successes.
You're gonna take a -2 here.
Cool. One success.
Alrighty. You need to resist me 9 damage with 2 AP.
So I roll soak, right?
Mhm.
And with -2 then.
Mm-hmm. You take none damage.
Nice.
It's a good roll. This is a pretty good roll, my dude.
Yeah. Looks pretty good to me.
Yeah, take cover. Fratly, roll a dodge with a -2 penalty. Miss. Warsaw, you're up.
I'm going to use a skill action to lockpick this door open.
Right. Or you could just axe it if you wanted to.
Could I? Could I just roll my?
Like, if you just
attack?
want, yeah, I just let you axe it down. It's not that sturdy of a door.
All right, I'll do that.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Crouchy.
Get in here, and then I would like to grab like a keg or something, or some whiskey.
All right.
Grab me some too.
You can give me a lift carry to grab a barrel. You have lifted a keg over your shoulders.
Can you take 2 with that?
Now if he still wants to hold on to his axe.
Mm-mm.
Drop the
And then
axe.
I'll use the rest of my movement to. Could I say I just get back over here? I have a shitload.
Sure.
There's a guy right there.
I have like 36 if I'm running.
There's-
Burnout, you're up.
Does my drone have any more movement left?
Probably not, and also remember as recoil and stuff.
Okay, so I can't shoot another grenade then.
You might just want to like take aim or chill.
I couldn't like shoot one down here. And, like, it's him.
Yeah, I'd probably let you do that.
If I do that, can I send a message to my car to do something as well, or is that? Like,
No,
another-
it's one or the other.
Okay, I will do. I think take aim is a simple action, right?
It is,
I will take
but
aim.
shooting is a complex action.
Right, I will take aim to aim for a grenade down in this area.
Okay.
And I'm going to send a message for my car to pull up. I'll pull up in the front here, so we can start
Alright.
loading some barrels.
Cool. Xanth, you're up. Also a banger.
Many bangers.
Mm-hmm.
Kevin McLeod, good at music apparently.
It's all very free music too. I'm just gonna.
This is called exit the premises, which is probably what these guys want you to fucking do.
Or they want to do themselves as well. They would also like to
Pretty
exit.
soon, yeah.
They should, yes.
I'm just gonna whip out my AK on my sling there and take a couple of shots at this guy here. I have no movement left.
Blap blap.
Any modifiers from there? He said, well, he gets the dodge advantage, right, for the cover?
He's in cover, so he gets bonus to dodge. Yeah.
So I don't have to do anything?
Nope.
Okay.
Careful of how many bullets you're shooting. You're probably only you only have a simple action, so yeah, 6 rounds. So I take a -5 and plus cover, blah blah blah.
Oh, it should have been simple. Is it simple to...
That is
pull out
simple.
on a
Simple
sling?
at 6 rounds.
Oh, I hit
Si-
complex, though.
Oh, complex is 10 rounds.
Huh.
So,
Okay, well, that's fine then.
yeah, okay. You
Oh, it's because I'm in burst fire, I guess. Not full auto.
yeah.
That's why it's
So,
6.
you hit him a lot, and he goes, "Mamma mia, I'm dead." Warsaw, the only one with any initiative left.
I will just do a quick hatchet to the dude that I'm standing next to.
No, you're a dick. Okay.
Big old keg of whiskey in one, axe in the other.
Okay, 3 successes. This is 12 damage, 1 AP. Oh wow, rolled really well. Still up.
Oh,
All right, new initiatives for everyone.
So my turn.
I wish these were a little better.
gonna try again. to
This
modify
music
my
could be a little better volume balanced, though. Kind of all over the place.
I mean, you guys can handle that.
I am. It's just fine.
Okay, hang on. I fucked up. Just gonna press this initiative button again, I think. Now with sort of selected and change it to 23, whatever it was. Yes. Cool.
I need my bat for this part. Eventually.
Acceptable. How much edge do you have?
2.
3. Haha.
Ah.
Haha.
All right, Warsaw, you're up first.
Wanna try to finish this dude off again?
Dick. Yeah. Okay. Chunky.
And then I'll set the keg down and wait. That's my turn.
Stryfe.
No, that's my bats initiative. My initiative's 18.
What? Oh,
My bats initiative is 26.
you're 18?
Yes.
Xanth, sort of, you're up.
Cool. I'm probably gonna charge again, and I'm gonna introduce this nice gentleman to Mr. X next.
What kind of sprite is Echo?
What?
He's a crack sprite, I think.
Courier.
No, I changed him to crack when he became my.
And
Yeah, he's a crack sprite.
but he's a bat, right?
Yeah, it's just
Okay.
that it used to be that yeah.
Oh, how much initiative does Echo have?
26.
Okay, Echo's actually up next. But Echo's waiting for commands. Smile.
Yep.
Xanth, you're up. Nope, Surge's up. God damn it.
Yeah, I just already did my movement
Wait.
over here.
Kadub should be first, actually.
Huh?
Because
Does he have
Kadub has the
more-
most initiative. Most. No, sir. Doesn't matter. Sir, so you moved. You did your thing.
I did the combat axe.
Oh, on that dude.
Yeah, that nice friendly fellow over there.
Friendly. I don't know. Okay, well, yeah, I'm not gonna bother rolling dice. Just fuck them.
All right,
I got no dodges. Okay, dude.
move over there still.
Okay,
Probably.
Kadub's.
Does my take aim carry over, or is
Yeah.
that over because it's a new turn?
Yeah, it does.
Okay, awesome. I'm gonna shoot a grenade.
All right,
What does take aim do again?
+1.
Okay.
Just get him out. Xanth.
Get him out.
Alright, I'm gonna walk up these stairs here in front of this door. Up these stairs. And I want to cast. What's it called?
Summon bigger fish.
Yeah, that's the one.
Is that a spell?
It's an outdated reference that literally none of you are gonna get.
What's it from? Is it a JoJo reference?
I've never watched fucking JoJo.
Alright.
JoJo.
I want to cast a physical barrier. I want to put it right here, but I want to make it like a ramp down from the walkway.
Okay, I'll allow it.
Okay.
Caleb's, there was a really shitty webcomic that was basically recaptioning the entire of like the Star Wars prequel trilogy as a shitty D&D game.
Is it called Darts and Droids?
Good idea.
Yes, it is.
I just googled it.
You Googled summon bigger fish?
Yeah. It's got a TV Tropes article.
Yeah, I believe it. Like, basically, the part where they're underwater in the Phantom Menace in the ship, it's like, oh, it was a giant fish. And he's like, oh, I cast summon bigger fish. That's not a spell. You can't just cast summon bigger fish. Oh, I guess the big fish eats us then. The campaign's over. Fine. You cast summon bigger fish. It's just a huge shit post. I don't even know if
Always a
you
bigger
would-
fish.
I don't know if the humor would hold up because of the last time I read it was like 10 years ago, if not more.
Oh, I found it. I just posted it.
I use force guidance. I use it to guide us to safety.
Did they have Jar Jar Binks as the greatest Sith Lord of all time?
Cool, I should use that spell more often. And there's a even bigger fish.
Words to the effect of no.
That's pretty funny. Definitely held up.
Is it Strife's turn?
Is it?
Yeah. Are you gonna blap this man's?
Yeah.
Do it. Blab him.
Mm,
Poor
This
security guards are just trying to pay for their family's food. And the guys just come in here and fucking,
Chop him in half.
yeah, just fucking chopper.
Did I kill them?
Yeah,
Can I move now?
sure.
1. Does the diagonal count as 1?
Sure.
How tall is the thing?
2.
I thought it was what thing?
Wait.
The
Wait a
thing that she
minute.
just jumped down? Or he just
2
jumped down?
meters?
Hold on. Can I tell my bat to hack these 2 cameras?
I think the camera thing's kind of... Oh, yeah, you're trying to hide the fact that you're here for a smash and grab. Sure,
Yeah.
So...
I didn't mean to hit that.
I am the firewall.
God damn it. I meant to roll 14s.
So, yeah, Echo can do that. Echo roll... Okay, so Echo gets a mark on this camera.
Yeah, this one.
And so it's this guy's turn. Alter, you gonna move?
I think I should wait until I hack the camera.
Okay.
Is he underneath or above?
He just jumped down. Warsaw, you're up.
All right, so I'm going to declare running, and with that, I have 36 meters of movement, and I
Okay.
have 2 adept abilities called Hang Time and Wall Running. Do you think that I would be able to get over here to the entrance of that office?
Yes.
All right, so I'm.
But
gonna
I'm
use those
trying to
abilities.
stab it.
I thought you just did that.
No, I marked it. I didn't hack it yet.
All right, then I thought that she hacked it, and that's what I was gonna do once she hacked
Right.
it. So I'm gonna run back here, grab another barrel, and
Use my
put
ramp.
it over here with
Use
the,
my ramp.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll as many barrels down the ramp that I can while I'm waiting for Stryfe.
Wait, you made a ramp?
Yeah, I made a ramp to roll the barrels
Yeah, I
down.
made a ramp, dude.
Oh, sick.
So I'll say I get like 1 extra barrel.
Could I drive the car up it?
No. Roll again, Alter.
You could back the car up by it, and we could just roll
The
barrels
back-
into the car.
The bat roll?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Cool. Mark on this camera now. And next turn we'll start looping 1, and then, yeah. Xanth, you're up. Yeah, at this point we can just kill initiative. It's not a real point. There's only 2 left in there running. That would be initiative.
I just want to be also help Warsaw move the barrels out and roll them down the ramp.
All right.
Yeah.
While
Let's do
they
this
that,
fast.
I'm gonna take another
So-
run here.
Stryfe and Echo loop those 2 cameras. Those cameras will not show that you are in there. Although this camera will. But I assume you took care of that one too. You have the actions for it.
Alright.
Someone could also just hit it with a looper.
They will
Yeah,
see
they
that
could
I
hit it
went
with the
in here.
You
Yeah,
guys-
that's fine.
you guys have
But I
plenty
just
to
don't want to
take
see
care
anybody entering this room.
Yeah.
Where is my sheet of things that I need to use for life? Where is
gonna
real
look around here.
perception?
And there, and then.
It is a
back
physical
there.
skill.
I'm bad at this.
Ooh, I'm good at that. I'm gonna go help on my turn.
I'm bad at this.
What are you doing, Alter?
I'm trying to find the papers in this room or something.
There is a big safe in this room.
Oh, is it electronic?
Yeah.
Can I puppeteer it open?
Sure.
I'm gonna go and take a look around, like look at the desk and look in the desk and things as well. Look for any hidden compartments.
Do I ever have a fade resist bonus?
If you root, you do.
Oh, right. Is that... Can I do that?
Sure.
I don't remember
You
what
just-
the bonus is.
You just can't root and run silent. I think it's equal to your resonance. How many times you submerged?
Oh, maybe I don't want to do that because I want to stay silent.
You're not running silent.
Yes, I am.
Have you been taking a -2 penalty to all your matrix actions?
Yeah, I have the box checked.
Oh, well then, meh.
I don't think any of us else are running silent.
Correct.
I'm just, I'm the one hacking shit.
Mm.
Oh god!
Okay.
Alright, a puppeteer.
Okay.
Stop dying.
Jesus.
You okay?
Bro.
You okay there,
I
bud?
actively just chugged a gallon of water in my fucking windpipe.
Oh god.
Because I'm a 27-year-old man who can't drink fucking water. Alter, you take 2 fade damage and you pop the thing open.
Can I... What's inside?
Inside, you see several cred sticks and what looks like a data chip, as well as a very fine bottle of whiskey.
Can I slot the data chip
Sure.
and see if I can find what I'm looking for on it?
Yep, the data chip contains a lot of information, including the delivery manifests.
Okay, I
you don't have the
copy it
time-
all.
Cool.
And then I put everything back and I make it look like I didn't touch the safe and wipe my fingerprints off and all that shit.
Okay.
Don't take anything out of the safe.
But
Do
the
I
whiskey-
see anything in the office when
No.
I'm looking around?
I mean, there's papers and there's a computer and there's like a.
I was looking on the desk and like looking for hidden compartments and anything like that or anything.
What, did you roll perception on 2? No, you don't find anything.
Okay.
Clean it up. Clean up your mess.
I got it, sir.
Not you, Burnout.
No, I mean Burnout. I got it. Let's go.
Oh, okay.
Let's make it look like we weren't interested in that room.
All right, you guys load up several kegs of the whiskey. You've left all but 2 of the guards dead. KdubiousOne's van bursts through the gate. You load in,
Yep.
and you peel out of there.
Do we each get a cut of this whiskey?
How many barrels we get?
In that amount of time, probably like a dozen.
Oh, nice.
Hell
Do they all
yeah.
fit? They all fit in the van?
Since all 5 of you in the van, I'd say you could probably only squeeze like 6 in.
Okay,
It's-
that's not
I
bad.
volunteer to carry one on my lap.
Okay, 7.
I'll carry one on my lap too.
Everyone gets one on their lap.
Yeah, except for K-Dubs.
I mean, he's
You
got to
guys
drive.
carry a total of 10 barrels of this very fine whiskey. Not the super fine whiskey that Alter's father has, because chemical process that requires it to be refrigerated even before it's opened.
It's still some good shit, though.
Do we know how much this stuff costs?
You could sell it on the market for, like on the black market for a pretty penny. Or unless you got, I think there's a skill you might have to roll to find the exact value.
Or
I give
contact?
my barrel the text.
I'm just gonna drink the ones that I have.
Wait, so we got
this
10.
is
We got
one
10, so
second.
it's 2 barrels each. So if you want to just take your barrels home, you know.
Nice.
Each of these, does anyone have like a, is there a skill for this?
I have a fixer networking,
It would probably be like a knowledge skill, if anything.
or like a swag fixer or something.
Texas alcohol knowledge, doesn't he?
Yeah. You can take it over to Tex, and he'll appraise it for you.
Yeah, that's just
And
no, he doesn't. He has gun trade, drugs, gangs, spaghetti westerns, Japanese, and motorcycles.
I mean,
Japanese.
alcohol is a drug.
He speaks Japanese.
a little bit.
He's a weeb. He's a Western weeb.
A lot of people
Coney
speak Japanese.
Chower.
He's a American boo.
Okay, so long story short, you guys, each one of these barrels sell for about 15,000 new yen.
Oh shit.
Jesus.
That's a lot. That's like the price of a car. Like,
That's
There,
what-
look. See, I told you guys would get paid for this run.
So I googled it, and an average barrel of whiskey is about $10,000 to $12,000.
And you upped it a little bit for being fancy whiskey?
Like, yeah. Think how nice. Like, think how much it costs for just like a bottle of whiskey. Think about
About $40. About $40, $50.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. It's expensive, my dudes.
Can I give mine to Tex?
Texan has a whole ass barrel of really nice whiskey.
Nice. I still have that nice bottle you got me. You got Tex. That's still in his character sheet. His like going away present. His retirement present.
Yeah.
can I ask Felix about selling these?
Sure. If you guys want to sell them, it would take some time for the heat to wear off, but you definitely can. There's always a demand for alcohol.
Cool.
If you want to sell them, you can just put 15 or 30,000 million on your sheet. Go ahead.
Or you can just keep them and drink them. And let just have whiskey forever. Forever.
It's a lot of whiskey.
Tex will
Just
go
like
through it in like a
yourself.
week.
Yeah, somehow not dead. Troll, by the way. Alright, so you guys clean that up pretty easily. You guys got in, you were efficient, you got out before the cops could show up.
Good run,
So-
guys.
You give the data to Discord and Malefactor, and they tell you it should only be a few days before they have the location for you. They tell you to be on your toes, because you're gonna have to strike fast. You're gonna have to strike hard.
Ah, I got that one.
What movie was that from?
Isn't it Die Hard?
I don't think
Is
so.
it?
That was not specifically a movie reference.
I'm pretty sure it is a quote.
It might be, yeah. Murder, death, kill. All right. You guys did the thing.
Google says it's Karate Kid, maybe?
Yeah, it is. Cobra Kai. Strike first, strike hard, no mercy.
There you go.
Nice.
So not quite what you said, but close.
Remember I told you, like, I like absorb culture through memes and like just through osmosis without it. I've never seen Karate Kid, but I know that shit.
You are Mr. Miyagi. Wax on, wax off.
So yeah, how the fuck do I play this video game again? Da-da-da, da-da-da, da-da-da. I award each of you guys 5 karma.
Cool.
Nice.
Rip 69.
Oh, I put it at 70.
And both, everybody gets 2 barrels, right?
Yeah.
10. Cool.
Each with 15k.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, that was a bit of a clusterfuck, but we got through it.
Yeah.
That was, can you tell that literally everyone involved was super fucking rusty?
Yes.
It felt like a Shadowrun.
It felt like our Shadowrun though.
Felt faster than any other combat we've done.
Because everything like died in one shot.
That was smooth.
I mean, yeah, those were pretty chump guards, but like that was kind of the point. Like Discord got like this was not a high value target. This is a strange place to hit, so it wasn't super well guarded.
Mm-hmm.
Although it was a pretty lucrative place to hit, surprisingly.
Yep.
It was comparatively well guarded. Like there was a large amount of guards there.
A lot of
Yeah, I
cameras.
mean it was well guarded for that kind of shit, but like no one was expecting a squad of people who are like, you guys are like on the level where you should be doing like international corporate espionage shit.
Like trained mercenaries.
Yeah, you guys are like the A team basically, except you're like more bigger assholes.
I mean, I blew up like 3 of them with grenades.
Yeah, you just like mercilessly slaughter these dudes who are just like, I'm a guard who gets paid to guard things, and like I love going home to my wife and kids. Oh no!
Oh no, I'm dead.
They are wage slaves.
Yeah,
No.
like, glorified wage slaves, if anything, and then just walk in and like 4 of them caught axes to the fucking teeth. Like 5 of them. Like two from Warsaw and like 3 from Fatimir. From Surtur.
Surtur, yeah.
I think Surtur only one-shot them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
'Cause
I mean,
fucking combat axe.
because he has a 2-handed combat axe. That'll do it.
And he's high on kamikaze, my dude.
Yeah, he's actually like a Viking berserker running in there with an axe the size of some smaller people's bodies.
That is literally my character idea for him.
That's
Yeah,
it. That's
I
the
want him
character.
Viking.
That's it.
That's it.
It's a good
I
character.
also have an AK, but like, why do I need to use it when I also have an axe?
Why
That
use
does the
Taco
trick.
when you can use axe?
Exactly.
But yeah, so like part of the reason I want to do 2 sessions is just to like get the rust off a little bit, so you guys can be a little more in the groove for next time,
Mm-hmm.
and be a little more in character. I felt like that was kind of important. But we'll see you guys next week, and we'll finish this out and get into Warhammer and 4E.
Feels good.
Awesome.
Right.
Learning 2 new systems at once. All right.
I mean,
You've played 4E before.
I forgot everything about it.
That's fair. Warhammer is very simple. It's very easy to learn. So I'll catch you guys later.
Awesome.
Yeah.
See you later.
Alright.
Bye.
Bye.
Good night.